right? Because people were saying like, what are they doing? Why are they first picking CC? But lo and behold, semifinals, like CC is becoming hot pick. And now the first pick is, I mean, here's the thing.
I mean, yes, but no, please.
Leo, give us a brief history on Sanford on this Arlet, in case this is Sanford on the Arlet.
No, it likely is.
Hello.
He comes from a long lineage of
Hello, we back.
XP laners. I'm talking about two-time world champion Flap Teasy, the Filipino cannon. He is of the same thread. He is cut from the same cloth. And
What's up? We're back, boys and girls. CC, alright. So this is like Farsa.
Sanford doesn't care about how you feel.
Farsa Moskov, I think. For TLPH. Or Arlot or Akai. Actually just Gatot. Yeah, there you go. I had an episode with my my sickness. That's why. Because of this Zushin and no Farsa, Kimi is just a good option here for Onyx. Yeah. Who do you think is gonna win this? I think TLPH. But overall, to me, I'm still fine with Onyx. Obviously, I want Onyx ID to win.
I think they should prioritize Sands right now.
No, I think actually Hayabusa should. Okay, never mind. It's Kimi. It's Kimi. And
Okay.
Yep. Here comes the trio
Draft
from
prediction.
the
Yeah.
second side.
We'll see.
Already understand the XP lane and
Yeah,
the
it's
CC
very
lane
sad for
priority.
my boys in Onyx.
Even in the conversation that both teams have, even Sanford agrees that for Onyx Indonesia, the bright light coming in from
Okay,
Onyx is
there will
coming
be a
from
little
that
bit of a
mid trio,
pause.
and
Okay,
they're
so
already
I'm
setting
just
up
wait.
something very
All
strong
right,
here,
let's
because
go, let's
Kimi
go,
and
let's
Fredrin,
go,
this is
let's
just
go.
Fredrin giving Kimi so much free space to do whatever she wants.
Yep.
And, you know, in a way, yes, it denies the Fredrin
Weird.
and the combo, but at the same time, hey, that's a good opening draft coming
Ah.
from Indonesia.
Why Onyx ID? Because I work for Onyx ID. But at the same time, obviously, I want Philippines to be in the grand finals. We need that.
So now what else is open?
So we know that
We still don't have any gold laners.
Onyx. Although I'm working for Onyx ID, I'm still a little bit biased for TLPH.
Beatrix open.
We have to recalibrate, by the way, boys, because this is a different series. In fact, for Team Liquid, they're probably the team that will go for the simplest picks whatsoever, like the simple ones. If there's Farsa online, they will take it. But if the enemy goes for a utility jungler like the Fredrin, they will just pick up the Zushin, something like that. And they'll be the ones to even pick up Harith versus Granger instead of the Moskov. They're that kind of team. So yeah, and then because Kimi, right? Yeah, but we'll see. Times 2, I cannot times 2, bro. So let me just show you my limitations. This is the live studio there for Stream Relay, because we are one of the official restreamers of MSC. So TikTok is not seeing this, but basically what I'm trying to explain to everyone is I have to use Stream Relay. You're seeing it right now because I need to follow the rules. So actually, this is probably the best. Like this is the most live, I would say. I think this is ahead of YT, honestly. So yeah. I thought you work for Onyx Page now. I work for both Onyx. I work for Onyx Esports in general. Yeah. Okay, so this one, good ban on the Akai because that would have been the pick for with the Arlet. I think Onyx, it's worth it to ban Hayabusa because TLPH will pick up Hayabusa later on. And then for TLPH, maybe Keyboy's Cho should be banned. Onyx, yeah, Hayabusa is a good ban. I feel like
we're just going back from the previous matchup. It doesn't even feel like a new series. Just
yeah.
add on. This is season 2.
It's the same energy.
Same energy, man. And now the Kai gets.
I don't know,
out,
dudes.
And, Like you said,
I'm
it's
surprised
about the goals
that
it
Onic
won't
Page
doesn't matter
lost.
what it
Yes,
is. Sub,
I'm
fighter,
surprised.
Assassin, tank, heck, maybe with the mage he can make it work.
Maybe Eamon. Leo was cheering for Eamon for so long.
Oh no, Eamon only works against, again, the double triple marksman.
Yeah,
Not
I
happening in this match.
Yeah, but maybe potentially. So it's Moscow.
Oh, Moscow.
and
All right, yeah, also good
Team
ban, by the
Liquid
way.
was banned.
Yeah,
I
because they
think
don't have a way to
Ranger.
match the split push.
So
Yeah,
just,
this is the exact scenario where Onic will just pick Granger, and then TLPH will go for Harith. And Onic are sort of happy in that scenario because if TLPH will just go for Harith, they have both Kimi and Fredrin, both heroes that are great versus the Harith, and they have the Granger, which also wins against Harith. But the only problem I have with this is that TLPH can go Joy or Hayabusa, which I think Hayabusa might be the choice. Because Kartizi likes it. There's no Lancelot, there's no Fanny. The benefit that you get from... no, they will not pick up Joy. The benefit you get from Hayabusa is that kill factor against a double marksman that might be there for Onic. Good ban on the Badang, by the way.
I think Team Liquid can.
Or will Onic pick up the Chove? Oh no, they will not pick up the Chove because this is already Arlot as well as Gatot.
Is Granger? Yes,
So yeah, Granger.
what do you think about him?
This is definitely Harith, I feel like TLPH. And I'm only saying that because I know that TLPH is
I don't know. I don't know about Eamon, man.
they're like
I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
they don't like to complicate things, you know what I mean? Zushin, Harith, good combo that gives us magic damage. Hayabusa, Arlot, also, you know, you got it covered, you got the physical damage covered. And then Hayabusa just thrives in this scenario where it's the Granger as well as the Kimi. So Keyboy,
A lot of damage, a lot of crowd control from Team Liquid Filipino.
Yep.
I'm thinking Tigreal actually for Onic, but
Is it Matilda?
because of the Zushin, they might just go Cho.
What
Cho
can
is
it be?
weird. I feel like Cho is so weird.
No, Cho, no, I don't
Yeah,
think there's
Cho.
the option.
Yeah, you just go Cho, right?
And
Am I 15 seconds delayed?
I mean, like, I understand.
All right, let me see.
I understand the consensus coming from you guys, but you know what?
I'm gonna close this.
Right? Who does the damage from there? Like you have to aim that. You have to
Let
aim
me
the
see,
Kimi, the
let me see.
Granger, or the
Stream
CC.
relay.
CC is like a third core.
I mean, at this point, you gotta trust the coach, you gotta trust the player. Thank you very much to both.
With Philippines and Onic Indonesia, sino nga ba ang magsiset ng pace? Sino ang makakakuha ng game number 1? Huwag na natin patagalin pa. Punta na tayo sa line of dawn. Punta na tayo sa ating cast.
Yeah. All right. Let me know if I'm still delayed. I cannot do 2 times, boys. So okay, maybe you missed the part where I say that because I am part of the stream relay, right? So this is like because I'm part of the official Restreamers or something like that. We have to go for the stream relay, which is on TikTok, and there's nothing I can do about this. Yeah, so there's no back, there's no play, there's no 2 times whatsoever. That's it. Okay. Two people are.
To game number 5. Historic ang naging rivalry ng Team Liquid Philippines.
It's so hard to make you guys happy. I'm sorry.
But with the
One
drops,
thing.
it may not be guns blazing from the start. It might just be, all right,
So hard.
farm, wait for Turtle, and Team Liquid will be like, all right, I will also
Score prediction from Adi.
I agree. I feel like there is definitely
3-2.
going to be pressure coming in from both sides. They'll try to keep it going for the majority
Yeah,
of the game.
yes, I agree. MSC is harder. And also because of
To convert them
the
into
prize pool
kills
alone.
immediately because of the damage, and I feel like damage has been another conversation we
No,
always
I
talk
cannot
about, but in the bottom
dudes, I
lane,
cannot go YT,
there's a bit of
guys.
action too, but yeah,
No matter what you say,
I don't think the
because
two
I
shades
need
could
to
be
use
enough
the
to
stream
bring this one
relay
down just
because
yet, even
I
when JP
am
gets
part of
on,
the official
and the Kimi
Restreaming
will get to
team.
shred people to a certain extent, but maybe not guarantee a kill just yet.
It is what it
Keyboy
is,
does find a
boys.
setup.
I
And that's
cannot
gonna
do
come in
anything
later
about
because
this.
Keyboy will still have to wait before his
Batute,
level
I don't
4
know.
comes in. But speaking of level 4 though, Carl Teasy, is he waiting for something here?
Yeah, he's waiting for Sans.
So
to
what,
come in,
do we-
making a little cheeky pick off early on.
What do you like
That's why you see Sans bring the tenacity. Like,
better?
he's
Which lineup do you like
respecting
better,
the goal, he's
guys? The
respecting how
double
much damage Team Liquid has
marksman
on the
coming
team
out
fight.
from Onic
And he knows
ID?
with the flicker, he is vulnerable. So
Or
Turtle
this
will win the lane against
Hayabusa
Owen on
pick
top.
from Team Liquid?
Maybe
I am personally more inclined to go for Onyx ID's comp just because of how easy it is. But when it comes to like explosive outplays, you can expect that from Team Liquid. And who would have thunk that in Year of Our Lord 2025 MSC, where the Uranus is the top pick, it's actually the CC that rises in the playoffs. My God, what a final slash. Sanford, my God. My boy, my man. And I would say Sanford right now is the best XP laner in the world.
Yeah. So even though
Do you
we
agree?
did say that the damage in the early
Do you
game
agree,
might
boys and
be
girls? Do you think
wait,
Sanford,
hold on,
because I
Lupe,
think now
won't
he
be able to
just
battle
proved
that.
to us why he's the
So,
best.
Team Liquid,
Yeah.
it
No,
was
there's no way.
understandably
There's no
that they
contest anymore.
really want to go for kill after kill,
There's just
but I feel
no
like they
other. There's just
literally
no
outsustained Onyx ID in that fight.
other candidate.
They were able to tank enough
There was a
damage
time where
even
it's
from
between
Sans,
Flap, Edward, and him, but
and
MSC,
JP was
his
okay with
performance
it,
in
and he
MSC,
still
his
walked
performance
away,
in
not-
MPL
I mean,
finals
using the revitalize, and this is something we
immortalized
see whenever there's a Gato
how good he
match
is.
as
And by the
well.
way, in Seaball as well, it's pretty good. Second best XP. That's I would probably say Flap. But no. Thing is, Flap is a little bit iffy, you know. Banning 3 heroes in tournaments. Wow, that's so difficult. I think oh, sorry. Dude, I wish Kirk played something like Arlott actually. Oh no. Okay, it's over. Team Liquid got this. Oh, this is over.
There weren't any
Carl
shakens. We
TZ
couldn't
getting
ignore Stab
1-0
even.
and 2.
Carl TZ just had
First
to
4
easily
minutes of the game,
shadow
1.6k gold lead.
kill, and
Sanford
there was no way Severo could potentially get out
denying
of
loot
that.
P,
Now handing over the advantage to Oheb.
where CC should be the one to lead the game, and then one death on Kyrie on the utility jungler versus an assassin.
Sides of Team
This
Liquid
is so
have been
difficult
made
to
with
come back
very little
from.
rotations coming in from Team Liquid. Oh,
I
but
think
the
Bomba
rotation
might.
side
Yeah,
is-
Bomba actually. He was. I would say Bomba might be the second best explainer in MSC. It's a hot take. But imagine, dude. Nice kick. No ways. Oh my God. 40. 40. 4-dimensional. 40.
They'll have to say goodbye to JP for now, but either way, he doesn't have the
Cam
AoE
deserves a lot of
for-
respect.
so
I
he
agree.
won't have
But
ways
Kid
to set up
Bomba
using
against
the
Sonic,
Gattaca, even
especially
at
that
this stage of the
Badang
game.
that
And so
shut
they
down
decided to save
both
Sanford,
Kirk
keep
and
that
King Kong
advantage
in
intact
Game
for
3,
Team Liquid, and they will just
only to
still
be
hold on to the lead either way. They're up ahead by gold.
robbed
1,000
by
gold,
Mr. Kelra
and
himself.
even despite all that
Best
chaos that
individual
happened
player in
tonight,
MSC. But
Oheb was just
Kid
quietly
Bomba,
getting all those
the way that he
extra
played
shifts up
Badang
top. I mean, you
yesterday
could look at how the
made me a
tier one
believer
up top is already at half
that he is
HP,
actually
and so Oheb is
carry
definitely
for.
a little more
Is actually a
active
win
in
condition
joining
for Team
Liquid
Spirit.
in the fights, because it's not the
But yeah, I
mid
think
lane
there's no
duo
question
that's
Sanford.
doing
By the way,
majority
shout
of
out to
the work.
Redmar, guys, to follow his YouTube as well.
They could just
He's
leave the
staying
CT.
here with us instead of hanging out with
Really holding an advantage here. We don't really count T-Boy, right? Because he's on a
my
roll.
cat. Instead of hanging out with the EWC squad, he's here in the chat,
And I'm not talking about the battle spell. This is going to be quite
and I think
confusing,
that
guys.
deserves respect.
Loki has Vengeance, the battle spell. Sanford's second skill is
Where would
Vengeance.
I rank
Get the
Hiko in the
turn down
gold
low on
lane?
the CC. Oheb up
Right now
top.
there are so many good gold
This is great. I
laners.
think this is what we
So
expected
Kelra,
early on in
Oheb.
Turtle 1, but we're seeing it Turtle 2 onwards.
Oh, wait.
Kelra, Oheb. Hiko might be better than
Might not
Severo,
actually go for
but
the setup, but it's a great
Innocent is better
mirror
than
done by Onyx
most.
ID
So
far, despite
yeah,
release,
he's the,
but
like the
already in the
third.
hands of Team Liquid.
So Hiko might be
Next,
fourth or
is
fifth
on
for me.
top, though, and how does
Maybe.
Onyx ID find a way around this? Kyrie has been 2 levels
Renmar, the
behind,
real
just now
MVP.
got his level 9.
40.
The pressure is still on for
40.
Team Liquid. They're the ones who just are capable
It's
of
so
coming in at
hard.
the most unexpected timings. Onyx ID, they have a much more systematic approach to pulling off this lineup, because you have to expect that the fight will
Tips
start
for gold
either with the
laner.
Dragon
Gets
or with Kyrie showing himself
if you
up,
cannot secure the
or with
gold
Lupe
crab,
trying to start the
gold
point, but
crab,
starting out
yeah.
with the way of the Dragon, though,
Ask
it's
help
gonna
from
be
your
JP
teammates
that's
because the gold
targeted.
crab is what matters.
Severo able to figure out in time.
Oh, okay. Miss it. Yeah, Hiko is still there's still a bit there's a massive potential for the boy. I hope that every international they will go to Southeast Asia to train there. Be it Malaysia, be it Indo, or be it Philippines. As long as they get to scream Southeast Asian teams, every time that they go, yeah, they spend like 2 months or even 3 months prior to a big tournament, like if they eventually qualify for M7, just boot camp in Asia, in Southeast Asia, you know. Sanford making the plays, even dodging the taunt. Oh my God.
Securing the neutral objective for free. Now looking for the caught shadow. But Sans respects it. Flickers back. TL with a solid lead.
It's so difficult to give tips on banning the 3 heroes. But I would say just get a better trade. So if you're first pick, make sure that you ban the hero that will counter your first pick. And then if you're second pick, ban 2 good heroes. And then the third ban is where you decide what trade will be. If it's going to be CC, Fredrin, Lancelot, Kalea, or whatnot. They still go to Sanford, but Sanford will survive this. Oh, look at that. Sanford just turns it around. Bad, although he's a good target, but I think at this point they cannot kill Sanford. Finally. But look at, what was the trade? 3? Maybe even 4? 4 for Ford. 4 for Ford. That's not a good trade. Who is your Magnus versus Hikaru?
Carl TZ nearly got a shadow onto Sabero, but Carl TZ and Sanji, they were the
That's
ones
so
who did
difficult. That's so
majority of
difficult.
the zoning and the threatening towards the back lines of Onyx ID. I mean, you have to look at this. Right after the duration of the curtain call was
Kelra Oheb, maybe?
They just went around Kyrie, closed it
Maybe
onto
Kelra
frontline
Oheb.
heroes. That involves Skiboy,
Carl
that
Kyrie
involves
maybe as
Sans.
well because of how many
And now
international
it's
tournaments. For
Sabero
Carl
just
is
ran away because
Magnus.
he could do nothing without his other
Kyrie
teammates.
is
Not at this point in time. Not at this
Hikaru. I don't know.
part of
So
the game
difficult
where
actually.
they
That's
definitely
actually
need to
difficult.
do a bit more catching up, a bit more of farming before they go to
TLPH
actually
top
engage
1 in each
fight.
role?
My lord. Team Liquid are looking scary. JP zoning
Could be.
Sabero in the
Top
back.
1 EXP for
Oheb denying
sure.
as many minions as he can. But in
Top
the
1
end,
in
they don't
jungle
have to take
right
the
now.
turret. Yes, Sabero
Overall,
gets that
how
minion.
holistic approach,
It's
yeah,
alright
top
though.
1.
Liquid
Kyrie,
got 1,000
Carl TZ is
from
top
the gold
1.
lead for
Sanji right
That's a
now,
Starlium build, so now
really,
Talus
I think
that we,
he
haven't seen.
increased
Purple buff
the
almost
gap
stolen by
between
Oheb,
him
but again,
and Suns
33 level
just for
ahead.
MSC. But we'll see whoever wins the series.
Oh wait, Sanji, okay, still alive. But
JP
I don't think
probably,
they have to rely
but
on
JP is
Oheb
so
too
good
much
actually.
in terms of dishing out the damage because the
But
other
then you see
members are doing
Yums.
a
I think
great
Yums
job at
might be the best roamer so
surviving
far.
that at this point. Like Carl TZ,
That's free.
even just Sanji.
Right.
So he just
Is Yums the
has to
best roamer so
perform
far?
exactly the way
Probably.
he's been doing. Oh wait, JP
Or
though.
Keyboy. Maybe Yums
Sanji in the
actually.
back, picking up the kill now. Keyboy with the way to drag him, and Sanford.
EXP for sure, Sanford.
Carl gets kicked, has the quad shot,
Gold
but
laner, it's between Innocent, Oheb, and Kelra. Obviously, it's now between Oheb and Innocent, unfortunately, for Mr.
Despite
Kelra.
how desperately Keyboy does want to set the
1-1
tempo,
counter
or
on
does
each
want
roll.
to
That's so
perform the way of
difficult.
the dragon.
But yeah, Farsa.
Okay,
That was a zoning ult.
this is a zoning ult. Not
Farsa,
necessarily one
Hayabusa.
to set. He had the flicker, but he still didn't want to go for it either way. Yeah.
Don't question those
Irithel,
out there,
maybe?
We don't.
Might go.
Ixia also
If you
works.
wanted to. Now is
Yeah,
not the
that's true.
time.
Rome.
goodness, how does-
Can't think of anything. Maybe Arlet.
This is an 8k gold lead in 10 minutes.
Maybe, but
and they have a
not
Lord
really.
marching in the bottom lane.
They still have the final side.
That's a difficult question.
Oh my goodness, Sanford!
Because 1-1
Massive
does not have
attack,
so many
and that
counters.
will so
Okay, what
all
happened?
of them away from the turret. Base turret taken down.
Sanford, bro. I know.
That's Carl jumping with the shadow kill.
This is a Sanford game.
Over to the mini waves that gets cleared out, and TL will move back now.
Hey,
It's too
what is
clean
wrong with
from
you? You're
Team
casting. Why are you
Liquid.
typing it here? You're casting. Mirko, hey. W Mirko in the chat,
Rhino
boys.
Slash was right on cue.
Mirko Babaero in the chat
just
with the big
mentioned it.
W.
And that's exactly what Sanford tried to go
He
for.
chose to
Another
chat.
attempt. Salmon forced by Oheb. Are they
He
actually
chose
going for
this.
though? They're
He
actually
chose this
trying to
live
target the-
restream instead of working.
Might have been
While
able
he is
to
casting
take a kill.
literally
Keyboy
right
even
now.
didn't have the flicker.
Carl, oh,
It seems like he came from the future.
He gets the kill, I believe, with a sky piercer.
Mirko, Mirko likes Joga actually. Mirko likes Joga.
Items right now. It is.
It is.
Okay, so that makes a whole lot of sense.
So the damage from Oheb and Sanji.
Gusto ko sumipsip Joga araw-araw, says
Damage
Mirko.
from
All right.
Oheb and Sanji. That's what you need to avoid if you're Onic ID.
Dude, screenshot that, chat. Top 3 mages, Sanji Sans, friends.
Damage there. Minion wave not ready. It's cleared out by Onic. A wave in the bottom lane, but the base turret up top will still fall
Mirko
to the minions of
chose
Liquid.
to interact with chat instead of like focus on casting.
They didn't need to help the minions up top.
Hey Mirko, give us a shout out,
And
please.
with very minimal effort from Team Liquid, they get to establish this much control and lead in this game against Onic ID. Damage dealt ranking. Clearly, Oheb is leading the pack. Severo is somehow
Okay.
doing
Main
this
problem
round
of
down
Onic
too, but
PH,
once you take a look at that instant
yeah,
replay, that
sad to say
still
it's the
pointed away
draft
like
choices.
a punish towards
Their
that
draft
AOG that felt,
order is pretty
I
good.
guess a
I
bit
think
miscalculated from JP. The
it's
members
just,
of Team
you know,
Liquid
those last minute
weren't
choices.
necessarily nearby to provide the necessary follow-up.
Mirko
And
x
it
Viva
was
Max
probably
collab.
the most
Yeah.
uncoordinated we've seen so far in this game.
Okay, next game. Give us a shout out,
Considering the
Mirko.
fact that it has been a clean performance from Team Liquid, and that
Mirko, do you
only
eat
will hold
uh,
true if they get to
suso?
secure this
Do you
upper
like
reward
suso,
once
Mirko?
again.
Snails. They're snails, bro.
To Team Liquid ID.
Onic
Philippines, my bad.
Mirko, what is Onic PH's problem?
Yep.
Onic ID.
Tell us what you think.
He's looking for an angle, finds Kyrie in the bush and zones him away.
Speak,
Oheb on
Mirko.
the board
Speak.
already. Able to conceal now, walking forward. Sanford able to get the final slash into the back now, destroying that front to back. But attraction pulls lands on
Sanford is
Oheb,
just
showing it,
unkillable.
the dragon from
I mean,
Killjoy.
he did die
Electric
once, but
flare gets him back for Oheb to
they
clip
needed
the
4.
godlike.
Look at him
Sanford
go!
utilizing the minions to dash like he's
Yeah,
a
it's
Lancelot.
Jover, boys. I don't see any. Yeah, it's Jover.
He didn't care. Because they
Then
knew that
Sanford will
he
have
could only do so much.
ultimate once again. There you go. Okay. Going in for Suns. Kyrie separated. What a nice anti-box setup from Team Liquid. Look at that. They destroyed the formation first before actually winning it. All right. Lights out. That's game 1. Onic PH are not beat. That's the problem.
Another clean game. The priorities were
TL or TL are beasts. But at the same time, you know, you see, this is what I like about TL. They don't overcomplicate things. Harith is open. Yeah, let's pick up Harith, but let's pick up Hayabusa so that we have an answer to the double marksman from the opposite end. Dude, it's like fundamentals, dude. It's like, why would you go for a roundhouse kick if you can just normal low kick? Why would you go from a 3-point shot from the logo when you can get a 3-point shot from the corner? Why would you go for a choke slam if you can just, you know, use a steel chair, whatever? I don't know. I don't know what the proper metaphor is from wrestling. But yeah, why would you go for a haymaker punch if you can just solidify your combinations, your 1-2 punches, right? Head body, head body. But yeah, this is 4D. TLPH versus RG. What?
That looked clean and dirty at the same time.
I can hear
Yeah.
Destroyer's tune already.
But the choke slam is cool. That's right. Don't overcomplicate things. That's always been the problem for other teams. But for TLPH, it's never the case. It's like, why would you pick Captain Flowers if there's Mirko, right? Why would you pick Brigida if there's Mirko? Why would you pick DJY if there's Mirko, right? Why complicate things? Why would you pick Viva Max if Mirko is Viva Max, right?
It's not a stampede in a way that it's like a 12-minute, 10-minute game. It's more
Why
like
would you go for a punch if you have a gun?
you see
True.
coming at you at about 2 miles an hour, but you know you can't stop it.
Yeah, they're really, you know, they will always go for the highest or the best play possible, the best hero possible. They always will choose a hero that will have the best rewards for the lowest risks, you know? Why would you pick Edith if there's Phobius?
And,
Why would you pick Lapu Lapu if there's
main
phobias?
opportunity. Win early game.
Nah, just kidding.
That's the main focus you should make. And here are the stats. So,
Why pick me?
by the way,
No.
the carry. You see the damage. You
Why
see
do
the
leg day if you
damage,
can do
and
upper
it's
body day? Yeah,
very
Naisu.
Here are
Why
the
are the
stats.
casters in
Yep,
my chat?
the way Oheb built
But yeah,
it,
shout out to
we
Naisu.
will have time to
Follow
communicate
Naisu
it.
as well, guys.
He built it
And
the old-fashioned way. You build a Starlium site,
W
and then
Naisu in the chat.
and then Bob's your uncle.
W pop the
build
balloon
on-
Naisu in the chat.
there it is, you'll see, folks.
Yeah.
Item run-through that we're talking about. There you go, 707
Kirk
on the
underperformed.
Oheb
It's
Mariano.
difficult for Kirk to
Trio.
perform
Destroyer, you mentioned that.
at all
And what it
in
leads
that
to
game.
are better laning for your side
Nah.
players, better
Why?
rotation for the EXP, joining Turtles, scoring 3 out of 3. Better rotations from your gold laners, joining fights earlier, again unlocking Oheb so that he gets this kind of a kill.
Nice
score.
start, Kenneth.
Better team fights in
Top 3
general.
mage
If the trio
heroes:
of you
Farsa,
are able to
Zushin,
engage
Kimi.
sooner and call fights better,
Yeah.
then everything else just falls for your opponent. Like they're forced to split them out.
W
and
Naisu
then
balloon.
fight just crumbs, and then you end up with 10k gold lead.
Onyx PH versus SRG.
Before the game, when we saw Cho.
It was 3-1 in favor of Onyx PH, but yeah, obviously that did not happen.
Okay, you want change,
Nothing,
control?
nada.
Take something else. But like the Cho, you need the burst damage.
If we
You
get
need
first pick for
to
Onyx
move
ID,
out your
then
opponent.
yeah, we have a
Honestly,
better
like, taking
chance getting
all this entire
game number
run,
1.
It really is about
Ah.
this early game, this mid game feels much more volatile compared to all the previous.
I don't
metas
know.
where it almost looks like it doesn't matter if you lose the early as long as you have
It's
an
it's
okay
it's
mid
almost
transition,
like
then you're
that
good, you're
is
good.
the
But in this meta, doesn't seem
that
like
is the
that's
curse
really
for
the
the
case,
Onyx
where, like
franchise.
you said, team
They
fights
make
seem a little bit more
complicated
fun
drafts.
now compared to
But if
before,
they do
and
pull
that
it off,
early to mid,
it looks
that's, like,
good.
the key spot where all the teams they really got to draft their way to make sure that
I
they
don't
have
know
a good spot in
Jayoma
that- in
Goodman.
that time zone.
I do
And
not
it's
know
very
yet.
rare now
There are
that
so many things that
a
will
team
happen.
can just give up Turtle 1 and 2 and then go from there. There has to be some way during even Turtle 2. Let's say you just gave up 1, whatever. Bad things happen.
This
Give
is
up Turtle 1 and then 2
Spurs.
and 2, you should be planning. It used to be that by
Yeah,
Turtle
I
3,
hope
that's
they
when you
should
start
do
to
it.
bounce back. But now you have to consider again the very early mid and even how you find your power spike.
I think that every Phobius player that played against CC lost. I
Please
think.
adjust to the rotation.
I'll try to check
Take
that
something
later.
for it. I mean, like exchange for the turret, exchange for the enemy jungle, but exchange. Don't just give up it.
I kinda
Yeah,
feel
there's
like
no
that's
excuse.
the
They
biggest point is that
they
now,
underperformed
like,
because
you
they
really
lost,
gotta
right?
focus on those turtles because even in the previous meta, when you have an assassin in jungle, you almost like I'm just gonna sacrifice sort of 1 and 2. I'm just gonna go for their buff. Let them. take
Carl
the
versus
turtle.
Kyrie.
But now
I
you see
think
the Lances come in, the Hayabusas come in, the Joy come in.
it
They
depends
have to
on the
construct
other
the draft
heroes,
so that
I
they
would
can
say.
still contest
But
that
yeah, I
turtle,
think
which, honestly,
pound
it's
for
a
pound
very
right
good
now
adjustment to the
Kyrie,
meta,
but
also
Carl
maybe teams that try to
not
go
a
for
pushover.
little
Carl
bit
will find a
smoothly in
way.
the draft is gonna get
Right
heavily
now,
pushed in
I
this tournament.
think
Which
the
makes
team with the
Baltimore
best
SRG OGs
chance at
win
winning it
Series
all
1 of the
is
day so impressive.
TLPH.
They are a late-game team. They understand
Especially
the
with this kind of
dynamics
performance. If they
pushing
keep
in
this up,
past 15 minutes, but
there's
they
no
beat
stopping them.
a team
Even
like Onyx
even
who did.
SRG,
Now looking
I
back,
don't think
Onyx
they
PH,
stand a
we've seen
chance
that
against
they've lost themselves in the current metagame.
how
They don't
good
know how to trade as effectively
TLPH
now in
is.
this current atmosphere. Now the question stands.
Is Expedite?
Onyx
Yeah.
PH get it?
I honestly
Now
at this
they have
point
to have
every
the
lane is
answer to Liquid.
every lane is
Also,
important.
one important thing.
Like
we
there was a
see,
game even that
for example,
it was the
Ken,
roamer that decided
at
the
the
game.
beginning,
It was
it's
Kalea
fair
versus Gatot, and then the
but
speed of
now
rotation
they
from the
will lose.
Kalea
Yeah, what
was
does she add to this
so
question?
important and
So,
actually
nothing actually changed, but we
causative
see
to the
that, okay,
victory of the
we
early
adapted,
game
we understand
of
that
the
it's,
team that got it.
doesn't work.
And to be fair,
Same thing,
I feel like
actually
the
I'm
meta
expecting. I
game
hope that,
state
teams will
dictates
see
right now that
Kimmy.
the team that
She needs
first
too much
the
time.
team that wins the
Yes,
first few minutes
good
of the
for Ender,
game,
but still we see
particularly the
not
first
enough. When
3
the
turtles
higher you go,
of the game,
the further
it's
you,
so hard to
go,
beat
like, for the
and
tournament,
almost
the
automatically
higher
wins it
opponents
all.
you got, they understand. Let's go in phase. Let's push.
Why am I not
let's
included
go
there?
and
Well,
take
I
big
am
pressure. Then
yeah, like I said,
go.
Yeah, right now, like
there are there are people of higher importance and priority compared to my state as part of the team. And yeah, it's important. So Onyx Esports, I think they need to go first pick. It's hard to go for second pick now unless they are planning something different. Like probably
for us, 10 seconds feels like a short time. for them, 10 seconds feels like an entire
Not
week. They
Zushin.
gotta achieve so
Maybe
many
get the
things
Farsa
in
actually
that
first.
small time frame. So I really
Maybe.
feel like we're moving
I'm
towards
not
a
that
meta
okay
where
actually. I'm only good
don't farm that
from
much. You just gotta get that
chest
going
up,
on quickly.
And that's the
but
magic
chest
of
down
Liquid. They
I'm
understood that.
still struggling.
Now
But
it's not just talk.
yeah,
Because again, Stormy said earlier they get it, and it
I'm not
shows.
feeling. I'm
Now,
feeling
Liquid,
better, but not the best. You know, I'm not
Sanford,
well.
they
Well,
get
you
it.
know.
And we saw
But it's okay.
what
It's better for
Onyx could
Sanford,
do,
Flap,
what
and
Onyx
Edward.
could
This is
show and
definitely
to say,
Sanford meta
because
for sure.
Besides OM,
And this is the main problem of Onyx Esports. I don't think that Lutpi pound for pound can actually match up against Sanford. That is the main problem.
Historic encounter worthy.
And the crazy thing is, if I check the stats correct, between Kyrie and going up against
You think
Carl,
Onyx can win
it's
for
actually
that
more
second turtle?
Kyrie favor, where
Yeah,
Kyrie
for sure.
won 6 times and Carl wins 5 times. So
Thank
if
you,
Carl wins this
Inara.
one, then
Thank you,
they
Michael.
basically equalize, but also just to show how
Just an
close of a
episode.
matchup between Kyrie and Carl really is.
This is the match of the day. But no,
Yeah,
it's not the
we'll
match of the
see.
day, because previously we also saw, when we checked SRG, OG, and Onyx, right? It was also a tough match, a really interesting game. And here is like they got to fight for honor. And who gonna win? I have no idea. But for now, I see that Team Liquid, they are more confident about the current meta.
Well, again, because this is the Saudi National Bank match
Wait.
today, we're gonna
I just saw
watch
this. Look at
extend
this.
forward. And so, far,
So,
it does look like
Skylar
the blue
predicted
side is
TLPH 2
heavily
Onyx 3.
favored, right? 'Cause as of right now,
Kyle
crazy
TZ
to think, we're already on the
predicted
second series.
TLPH 3
100%
Onyx
win rate.
2.
We'll see if it changes
Mas
or not,
Ade
but this
from,
does
I think,
mean that Onyx
Indonesia
should be picking up that first big
predicted
spot,
2-2.
and we can see if they have what it takes.
And then
to take down
Bonchan
Team
predicted
Liquid with that
4 for
first pick
TLPH,
advantage.
1 for Onyx.
This is definitely another
Crazy.
check for Liquid. Sure
Okay.
to win flawlessly, amazingly, spectacularly in game 1 from Blue, but we know Blue is strong. How do you do it from Red? What
Hey
is
Wolf,
your
I like your
approach
Israel.
to
Oh,
draft?
thank you, Thank
How
you,
do switch
Tat.
it up so that
Thank
Kyrie
you.
doesn't end up with a hero that he's comfortable with, aka an assassin?
Because Carl is
How do you
not.
shut
Carl
down
does
the
not stop playing
strength
Mobile
of the
Legends.
rest of their lineup?
You can
Because
see he restreams,
I'm watching game 1,
plays
yeah?
Mobile Legends.
I don't see
The only time that he
something
stops playing Mobile Legends is when he plays other
Remember
games,
perform the way
which
they
still
did? Sure,
is
keyboard
something that's crazy
The
because
show was a big question mark
it
to
still
begin with.
gives him that edge over the others because his competitiveness is never out, you know.
1000% Team Liquid gonna ban Zushin. So the thing that Lapel mentioned
4-1.
Right before the game 1.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a best of 5. I don't know,
all
dudes.
the
It's
time,
funny though.
and
It's
they
funny.
just don't want- they understand
Game
that
1, why Onyx
it's
pick Kimi
not
though?
the
Yeah,
way
it's
to
it's
play.
actually it's a good
Better
pick.
move it and make your
Kimi
opponent
versus
think,
Zushin is
okay,
pretty good,
mind game,
actually.
what's happening? They are tricky,
But in this game, I
and
think
then
you're
just
better
let
off with
your opponent
Nook
off
here.
Yep.
Yeah, let's
Actually,
see.
speaking of that, I still remember during the group stages, it was actually
Go on.
Onyx that let go of the Zushin and then fight back with the Aima. I don't think they will do it here, but we'll see. And for you guys,
Ako na lang, ano?
make sure you guys grab the MSC pass quickly because again, it's gonna expire soon enough. As of right now, the MSC pass is still 20%.
So sad. It's very
So
sad,
this is a
but
good
Uy,
time for you
ISO,
guys
thank
to
you.
grab that for
Wow.
yourself because there's an
That's a
opportunity
lot
for you
of
guys to
gifts.
purchase the previous skins like
Thank you, ISO.
Khan, Arkan,
Lot
All
of
Knowledge.
GG,
So again,
GG.
complete the
Thank
stats
you.
to get
Thank you,
those
dude. W
MSC
ISO in the chat,
coins.
guys.
Now back to the fight
Coach
here.
prediction.
But
All right.
we heard from Destroyer. We're not gonna be
So
seeing any
let's
kind
see.
of
I
decision.
want to predict if I know the
My thought process here is
sides.
that we saw that
Let's look
Frederick
at the
is
sides
strong,
first.
but it looks like it's not just Kai. The Hayabusa, especially in the hands of Carl, is looking pretty good. Will we see Kyrie on those assassins just to
Thank you,
just to
ISO.
get
Yeah, that
tempo
actually
back,
cheered me up.
for
Thank you.
on
Thank you so
Kyrie?
much.
I think
So what
Hayabusa
if
should be
Onyx
a bigger
PH
priority
actually
for
just
OG
put
because
the
given
Badang on
that
Kirk and then they
in
last
all
pick the
of
Saber?
first series today, in all
Level
of
4
Onyx
Saber.
versus GG, we didn't see a shadow of Hayabusa, and I think that
So
was
I
some
don't
vision
know.
in
So
that.
we'll see.
But now, assuming
Onyx
that
PH
Onyx does go blue- Oh Lord, what?
second pick.
Onyx
Wait,
is
did
red?
it change? Okay.
Oh,
TL is blue, and I guess there's
Arlot
two
or
ways.
Kalea TLPH first
The
pick,
same-
I
same
think.
plan. You see, the same
Nothing
bet.
has to change.
Nothing changed.
Then Onyx will just go
Nothing
back to
changed, and,
Fredrin.
there's
Maybe
the question
not
mark.
Zushin.
If
Maybe
they gonna buy
Fredrin
Onyx,
Fars or
no
Fredrin
Arlot
Gatot.
So,
There you go.
Wow.
So we follow logic.
I am
Where does
not
Onyx
feeling
take
well
turn? Where
and
do they change their draft?
not feeling that well. But
Pick up
then
your
after that
rumor
loss,
quickly. So
That's another. That's another. Yeah, Arlet. So yeah, Fredrin Farsa are at Gatot. But this opens up Granger for TLPH and Zushin. Oh yeah, they.
What do they put on Dad?
But the thing is, they don't want to go Farsa because there's threat of Selena, and also there's already Gatot. And then the Zushin just makes it okay. It's a good hero. Like I said, TLPH going for the best hero per role, right? I think we're required to get CC now for Onyx. CC or Moskov. Because one hero will be banned for sure. If we pick up Hayabusa, oh sorry, if we pick up Moskov, we ban Hayabusa and Joy, alright. We ban Assassins now for Onyx, Hayabusa, and Hayabusa and Joy. Yeah. Carl Akai, yeah, actually.
What are you gonna do, Carl?
Or actually just Hayabusa and then Akai ban, actually. Onyx does not need to ban Farsa because they can pick up Farsa. In fact, I think TLPH will be the ones to ban the Farsa. Matilda. Okay, so they're denying a potential Akai or an Alpha Alpha Matilda. Good ban on the Lui. Alright. Ooh. Just ban Hayabusa, please, Onyx. Oh, Onyx, don't be weird. Or Akai. Akai or... I'm fine with Akai ban. I'm also fine with the Hayabusa ban. Because we want to pick up Moskov here for Onyx. Good. Alright. Then we ban Farsa for TLPH, I think. Thank you for the roses, guys. And for the fire emoji. Oh, yeah, a lot of viewers. Shout out, guys. Yeah, ban Farsa, good. Then we pick Moskov. TLPH will close it up with another Hayabusa. And then Badang, maybe. Selina's a good pick. It's just that I'm worried it's just 2-1 pick. Yeah, we pick up Moskov here for Onyx. And then we hide our last pick hero for Suns. If it's an assassin, it will be Valentina. If it's a utility jungler, then we pick up Novaria or Eve. Moskov is good. TLPH. Haya is good. So is Badang. Alpha, alright. So this is not gonna be Badang. This is maybe Edith or Hylos. Yeah. Because you need a revitalize here for the Alpha. It's pretty good. Yeah, it is indeed the Eve. Eve or Navaria. What that was the, like I said, Valentina if it was Hayabusa, Eve or Navaria if it is utility jungler. But I do like TLPH's draft. Like, dude, it's so easy. It's so easy to execute like this. But we'll see. The advantage here for Onyx is that they have winning lanes. I think overall Alpha is not that good anymore. But we'll see. Spear Alpha. Why not Valir against Hylos? Yeah, actually the Valir works, but the Valir does not threaten the marksman. It only threatens the roam as well as the it only threatens roam as well as jungler. And Zushin will win in that matchup. And this is the combo, Eve Gatot. Good combo. I hope that they execute this properly because I feel like TLPH has another good draft with them again. It's like easy. Like easy for them. Still good with Winter Crown. Not discussing about the play. But why not Kalea? I think, was it not banned? But the reason is,
Unorthodox, right? I mean, it's weird to say unorthodox with the alpha high-lows, which has been in the meta for so long.
yeah,
But it is
sorry,
in this
I
meta.
got
We
distracted
haven't
by
seen
that
high-lows in a
laning
while,
because that now
especially not Roam.
the fix was
Alpha,
Zushin went to the EXP lane early to poke Lutpi, and that's interesting to me.
more hero to add to the list. It just goes to
That's
show how
actually
flexible
pretty smart
this
from Team
meta is, how
Liquid,
open
and that
it
actually
is.
prompted Keyboy to go to this lane. And that's interesting because now you're fixing the CC versus Arlott matchup where Sanford again is gonna be activated this game. So I think that's pretty good. That's a really good move coming out from Team Liquid, honestly. But yeah, why not Kalea? I think because of Fredrin, which can go for the counterplays and then Nagatot Gacha. They needed a hero with Revitalize, so because they picked up the Alpha, that's why they opted to go for the Hylos instead of your typical Badang. Because Alpha needs that sustain.
I think if any, Carl's the one who's a little more on the
No, I'm
calmer
not
side.
in.
If you
I'm
compare
not
it to the
live
Sunshine
on the
Duo right
blue
now,
app.
Team Liquid, they're literally making things happen, but
Valir cannot be a threat there.
right now,
Yeah, because
they're in first position
you cannot go
themselves
to the
in
back lines. You cannot like flicker in. You're not like a Farsa or an Eve that attacks from above. It's like a nuke we're talking about. Dude, Sans, well done. Well done, Onyx. Okay. So what Eve gives you is a lot of first turtle. As long as you're landing your real-world manipulation, unlike what we saw from Onyx PH earlier on when Prince went in for that play, forces Sanji's ult. Kiba is gonna be safe, yeah. So unlike the previous match where we saw Onyx PH utilize this Eve, Sans actually got a very good ultimate up. And yeah, the Valir does not give you first turtle advantage as well, which we know so far has been true for the entire day, where first turtle winner is the winner of the match, of the game. No, Squire. My tele is a Squire.
I feel like in as much as Team
Mati's
Liquid has
banned,
such a
yeah.
great comp in terms of its ability to dive,
No, you
it
Diggy
can
is so
be
weak.
heavily punished by Onyx
Diggy
ID.
does not achieve
So
anything
if
right
they
now
don't
in the
get
meta
to
game.
use it the right way,
Late game,
you are
I
in
think
a
Onyx ID
position
because of the
AOG.
Moskov.
I
Eve
feel
is a
like even our
problem, CC is a
panelists have
problem.
been very vocal about wanting a bit more AOE.
For Team Liquid, the
And
real threat in
Onyx
the
ID
late
has
game
so
is
much
just
of that.
OHEB.
Like, they could
So yeah,
literally set the
TLPH
tempo
is
for a
required to
team fight,
win.
set the box,
Since they did not
and
win the
win
first
that
third,
fight if all
I would say they
things
need
go
to
according
get
to
second
plan.
turtle. Second Lord, I mean. First Lord, obviously, that's also important. But yeah, second Lord is the most important objective for Team Liquid.
That's why he's been preferred over CW in this season. He's more aggressive from the start of the game. He's just more aggressive in general. And yeah, we saw him participate in the first neutral objective battle earlier with the SOD. And this is a signature pick. We've seen him play this since MDL, since Liga Nacional in Indonesia.
Sanford Uranus.
And it was such a perfect SOD too, because Carl
It's
at
so
the
cool.
time was just
Rafaela,
right at the
nah,
corner of
Rafaela,
the manipulation, so it was just so
it's
easy
too
to
squishy
grab,
to
because again, there was a
frontline.
brief stun before you actually get to walk out of it, but there's a charge.
Not the
Kiboy
best
is
at
going to be
clearing, but
unbreakable.
best at
He's
vision.
holding the turtle
But I think the
already
healers
been
are not
pulled down.
incentivized in this meta game because of the amount of burst. Well, even the marksmen right now have burst, like the Granger, for example, Harith. Sans, good ultimate. Oh, Moskov is there. Actually, Moskov can join this fight. Yeah, indeed. Ah, curious fight from Onyx. Actually. Oh, him? Oh my god, JP. Oh, whew, Suns. But this means Team Liquid gets the turtle, second turtle, which is, I think, part of their win condition, honestly. Oh no, yeah. Onyx ID, their lead is erased. Team Liquid and their second turtle with OHEB being activated is always pretty good.
Severo went in at just the right time. Yes.
Show gold lead.
It's
It's up there, up top.
so Team Liquid couldn't fully proceed with the fight. And
Oh.
I could say the same for Team Liquid too. The way JP just decided
Oh,
to
my God, look at his positioning, and he did not lose the fight against Avero. Well, to be fair, Granger has the advantage in the second turtle anyways, because you have as much as 2 items in the proper conditions.
Has the AOG, doesn't get it cancelled. It was so close. You could see the Lantern flare.
But you're already seeing like the difference between the XP laners. Sanford is always impactful in the team fights, whereas
We've seen how it can carry games.
for
It's just
Lutpi, he's not
now
even
how
able
they
to
do it.
maximize the vengeance, you know?
On the high lows.
Yeah.
Kyrie right there to back Severo up in case anything crazy happens and he won't walk in the bush, you know? No Kumar moments, not here.
No. They for sure
People
know
are
that they're
complaining
there,
too much.
right? Like they're not gonna
That's
try
true.
and check.
Yeah, they know.
I agree.
Severo knows.
People are very
Away,
unhappy
but they
these
still
these
force it out.
days,
Sanji
you know?
walks up.
What?
Keyboy with a taunt, but it's only to JP and it will be a trade. Turret down below for a turret up top.
Okay, Lutby's been working on the turrets
Carl
for
Tusok
now.
tandem,
That's
yeah.
just all that he's been
Prediction
doing
for
so
Battle for
far,
third.
but
I'm pretty sure Onyx PH will get it.
interesting how the
Because money is on the
idea that
line.
Team Liquid does want to do
And
with
big
this
money
lineup
is on the line actually, almost double.
somehow answered back by Onyx ID for multiple
Cartesi
times in a row
is-
now whenever they do try to engage in a team fight.
Cartesi is the
There was
best
even just the
right
energy
now.
eruption.
Overall
It
jungler.
gives that delay, that
I
biding of
think,
time for Onyx
although
ID
Kyrie can
to
also play
go
utility
set
and
things
assassin
up,
junglers,
especially when
Carl
Liquid
TZ
PH does decide to dive in,
can play
we
both
haven't even
and at
seen
the same time
a
thrive in
successful
both.
Spear of Alpha
Always
just
does
yet
the right
coming in
thing.
from Carl TZ too. Might have been
For example, if he's playing like Alpha, look at him. He died during the first turtle fight, but he still is dictating the tempo of the second and the third turtle fight. That's how good he is. Okay, boy. All right, Kyrie gets it. Lutpi is not dealing the damage yet. Get out, okay. And the macro. Oh, dude, Onyx ID losing that turret. That's pretty bad. I don't know how that happened, but definitely a mistake from Onyx ID.
managed the wave pretty well.
That is such a bad
Stayed a bit too
trade
long,
for
trying
Onyx
to wait
ID,
for the right
honestly.
opportunity, trying to set up
The-
for that fight, which
dude,
happened in the turtle
prior
match
to the
now.
second Lord,
And
the most
so
important
we
turret is the
see
mid
how
lane.
Team Liquid are actually
Kyrie's
able
just more
to
flashy, but yeah, Carl TZ is the most reliable,
in
most
terms of the sustained
dependable.
team fights, Carl TZ,
biggest hero
as
pool,
long
I
as you
would
don't
say.
burst him down, the true damage is definitely there.
And the
It
fact that
does
you
threaten
can
Onyx
play
ID
your
to a certain
jungler
extent, but you could say
and
the
last
same.
pick
Lutpi,
the
that
jungler.
vengeance
Like so
just
far,
does
first
so
two
much,
games,
but
we've
yeah, the
seen
gold lead.
fourth pick
Between
hero
our
for
lane laners,
Team
I
Liquid is
did
Carl
not
TZ's hero.
actually
That
know it
gives
was this
your
bad.
drafter a lot of ways to go about the game. Any role, any meta, Carl TZ is great. That's why. Because Kelra dropped. We don't know yet. If yeah, all that Carl TZ needs for me to
Yeah,
make
that's true.
him my GOAT is to
So
just win the
they
series. If he wins
might
the
have not
series,
put
he's already
that
my
much
GOAT.
attention into OHEB, and that might be the thing that'll
Yeah.
bite them in the back as this
Without
game
a doubt,
progresses.
Carl TZ.
Because they- I don't
Thank you
know
for
if
the
they
heart
could
me and the
say they
roses, guys.
completely
And,
shut down Team Liquid just yet. It's just that it's been a bit
I remember Carl TZ
uncomfortable
actually
for them
played mid.
whenever the team fights do break out,
I think it
but
was season
it's not
6
like they
probably, like,
always
or
lose
even the
out
tournament
in the
before
big
season
picture.
6.
It's
There was that tournament. I
somehow
think it's
there
called
are just a bit
Mytel
more
or something.
advantages if you look at Onyx ID and the way they're able to keep themselves a bit more alive with a bit more HP after each fight happens.
Carl
but
is the
you also have
most
to look at the
competitive, but
macro
at the same
because
time most
it's
adaptable.
beyond how OHEB is surprisingly in the lead.
And he's
Unknowingly
competitive
have no
enough
threats, and I don't think that should be
to
happening up against a team like
show
Team
us that he
Liquid.
can be good with any kind of meta game. Oh my god. What a final slash. Oh my god. Kill Carl, please. Oh my god. What a bad fight. Onyx, what the hell was that fight? That fight was so bad. That fight was so bad.
Wonder how many stacks he already
No
has.
connection whatsoever. The Team Liquid is just solid. They're just
On the sky
their
piercer
box is so
with a
rigid.
6-0
Oh
standing.
my god.
It's been a relatively quiet game for Team Liquid, but now that he's online, that
Yeah, that was
definitely
Mytel,
changes
yeah.
things up.
Dude. Look at that. Look at there's really literally no box from Onyx ID. Well, of course we have Sanford to blame because of that wonderful final slash. But my oh my,
guess they just walked up.
It's like a reverse AOG,
Is the
where
playstyle
Keyboy
using
used the
precisely.
AOG to
So
protect
wouldn't
the
surprise
Eve,
if he
not
might
the
have
other
done
way
that.
around.
But you have to be a bit more careful
That
now.
is
For Team
criminal
Liquid, they
from
only
Onyx ID.
take the lead
That
in
is
this
criminal.
game. They're the ones with the Lord. Onyx ID will definitely have to work
What team
on
do
that
I
first.
support?
They get revealed.
Although,
Team
obviously,
Liquid
I'm
do the
biased
match with
towards
Sentry,
PH,
and
but
they
I
have
work for
explosive
Onyx
Red
ID,
Bull. Final
so
match, let's
yeah, I
see
support Onyx
Keyboy.
ID in this match.
RBM's right there, and a double taunt comes in from Keyboy and Kai.
That, that is how you do it, dude.
Does enough to take him down.
That is how you should do it.
Spacing away perfectly.
But see, I don't think Team Liquid will commit another mistake like that.
Defended without losing a holy shield.
It was definitely a misstep coming out from Sanford or Team Liquid in general, but I doubt that they will make another mistake like that. So right now, as we've said, second turtle, second Lord will define the winner of this game.
Yeah.
First turtle goes for Lord goes for Team Liquid. Second turtle is the most important one. We'll see. If Onyx Esports wins the second turtle, second Lord, what will happen is they will prolong the game and eventually will just naturally outscale Team Liquid, and they can go for side lane pushes. Easy. Oh my god. Steals the purple buff. Oh, good Keyboy. Good one, Keyboy. It's actually pretty good. Nice ult from the Eve. But Kaltizi saves this once again. Oh my god, Garl. Even after that death, I think he's the MVP of that clash. Sans. Yeah, survives. Well done. Good dodge for the final slash, by the way. But Kaltizi, dude, countering. Where the Eve should have been the counter to the Alpha, but he flipped it around. He controlled.
Now they might just try to look for another one, but Kyrie will be here to try and defend and clear the minion waves. Everything changes when Kartizi finds the right positioning. Yes, he did.
Although I'm all for Onyx ID to win this. Yeah, like I want, of course, Onyx ID to win this. There's this dilemma where we need a Philippine team in the grand finals. Because it's going to be very weird if we don't have a PH team in the grand finals. Right? Because that will be the first time that in an international tournament there is no Philippine team in the grand finals. So it's so difficult for me in this scenario. Honestly, dude, Onyx PH should not have lost earlier. My girl is goat. Okay.
So this is
Let's
where
see.
things can potentially change. Oh yeah, he has complete items, even the Wind of Nature.
Who has the better front to back? Conceal already. Lippy cancel. Keyboy still in front. Now going to be stunned up by.
We need this. We need this. Kyrie. Oh. Now that's Jover. Sanji, look at that how smart he is. Went for... Okay. Pretty good, Savero. Okay, nice dash out. Not seen. But that is... Ooh.
Savero could have actually done much more.
Sanji 7-0-3. Maybe he is the one to kind of say salvage this for the team. Onyx PH, technically, yeah, they're out of the tournament, but they still have a third place match tomorrow.
He still has 5 seconds on the death timers, but I feel like Team Liquid will be paying attention to the other
Yeah.
lanes for
Low-key,
now.
Sans
At
is
least
showing
respecting
us
Onyx ID
how
and their
it's
capabilities
done.
to defend, because despite
Okay, new win
what
condition for Onyx
happens
ID,
so far in
23
this
minutes.
game, Savero, you can already feel his damage. He is definitely a threat, especially with a
For Team Liquid, their new win condition as well. 16 minutes. Nice Winter Crown. Oh my god. Okay, Sans again saving us today. Sans saving us today. Savero, don't throw. Don't throw, Savero. Don't throw. Don't freaking throw. God. Don't freaking throw, my man. Don't freaking throw. Okay. Got it. Bottom lane. Okay, that's going to be Lutpi. Not endable, I would say, because of Oheb. Yeah, not endable. They don't have minions anyways. But you see, you can see look at the minimap, guys. This favors Team Liquid more because mid lane turret is the least important turret, inhibitor turret in the late game. The most important turret is always the long lane or the far lane, as Mirko would would call it, but I call it the long lane. And in this scenario, the long lane is the opposite lane of the Lord, the bottom lane, where Team Liquid has natural advantage. So I would say this third Lord is heavily in favor of Team Liquid.
Again, would love to see the stacks on OHEB right now, because despite all of this, despite the front line,
Many things for Onyx, but I would say in that last game, particularly in just that last game, it was definitely the Phobius pick. I talked to Marky and we agreed that it should be Xborg or Edith. The only thing that I don't like about Xborg in that game is that there was Valentina. There was Farsa on the other side, which will be a big problem for his Firaga armor. That's why I thought like Edith would have been really good for that. But the problem with Edith is that it will be struggling when it comes to rotational speed. Bea Gold Lane later, of course, might come from Onyx ID. From Team Liquid, they will not veer away from the meta picks that we have. That's what I'm sure of. That's what I'm really sure about.
Because he has the SOD, he has ways to break the front line. The main damage source, though, in a lot of these team fights is Sans for Onyx ID.
Yeah. I mean, Team Liquid do have decent range, but it's through OHEB. Sans, his kind of range is different. It just affects.
It's few bops.
Yeah, it affects so much more than poking heroes
Win
down.
condition from Onyx, 33 minutes. Win condition from Team Liquid, 18. So Onyx really needs to win this third fight. Third fight, I mean. Sa Vero, okay, finally Vero. Oh my God! Well done, Vero. All right, Lutpi doing the right things again, but Oheb outplays him. Nice peel. Look at that peel coming out from freaking Liquid, dude. Look at how they peel. Oh man, look at how much they are disrupting Onyx. Savero, you need to win this. Nice one, Vero. Okay. It's a wipeout. It's Jover. 18 minutes. Sans 7 seconds. Can he make a miracle? Dude, it's Jover.
Even though it got too messy, it's a wipeout. Onyx ID, they only have Sans to defend this.
Minion spawn. Okay, magically.
For Onyx ID to stay in this game, and TL doesn't that move? I don't think they can.
Dude, that was a very bad box from Onyx ID. And Team Liquid has great box.
Whoever got the kill on OHEB.
Savero.
He definitely got a lot of bounty out of that.
Yeah, JP has his eye set. This is the thing for JP. Like, he's not that flashy, but he knows his role. He knows his job in specific matches, in specific like team fights whatsoever. He knows what he needs to do and what the team needs to achieve. But miraculously, Onyx ID, hang on. What do you mean by box? It's hard to explain while this is happening, but I'll explain later. And I also recommend you watch my Bentings video.
They need to break this front to back. They were able to
That's so.
Sans, right? It was Sanji and JP getting an angle somehow through the jungles of Onyx.
I don't know what happened, but
that was what made Sanford
Team Liquid does not want to overcommit. But at the same time, it was the. I think Onyx ID were lucky because of the spawn of the minion wave. Yeah. So Onyx ID are actually nearing their win condition, but look at that bottom lane. Minion spawn, so yeah. Vero, survive this, please. Survives. All right, nice movement coming up from Vero. Cleared the wave. Nice. No minion wave. Vero dead. They don't have the minion wave. All right. Team Liquid throw. Oh, Oheb recalls. What a clutch from Oheb. Woo! Clutch Oheb. Dude, I don't know why. I just mentioned how Team Liquid will not veer away from their usual strats, but they did the creative play. That's weird. That is. Get this Lord, please. We said we need Lord 3.
He's walking up front.
Do they have enough damage is the question. Lutpi has the vengeance. Keyboy looking for the taunt. Sanford reads it out. Oheb shooting them down. Lutpi joining in the fight again. Real world manipulation with a taunt down. Sanford with a vengeance now, but it's going to be the vengeance over from Lutpi. Final slash, and they go.
Okay, we get Lord.
Gets the evolved Lord, and now
All right. I mean, Team Liquid, that was definitely a weird one.
Luckily enough, even without anything to use the vengeance on, Sanji was there helping Sanford, making sure he still got to survive the vengeance, the potential.
I still feel like so far you've seen in all of the team fights, in all of the 5v5 team fights that happened, it was Team Liquid having the better box and better team fighting. So I would assume that Onyx ID, what they needed to, they cannot win 5v5 against Team Liquid ID Sanji. That's alright. No, TP's out. Yeah, this is a defense from Team Liquid. I don't see. Yeah, there's no way. Onyx ID cannot fight 5v5. And if Team Liquid forces another 5v5, they will win this game. So Onyx ID needs to just split the map, win with the Moskov, win with the macro.
Look for a fight, they still have to deal with the incoming waves.
We're trying to make it.
Maybe because they know that there's no real.
No, yeah, TLPH may just have.
There's a lot of housekeeping you need to do. You can't allow
Yeah, we shot call.
an opening as well, because I feel like they'll be capable enough to go for a split push.
If Onyx ID loses this game once again, I think it is a 3-0. Honestly.
I mean, that play was
Team Liquid is just too solid, and the fact that they, play like this, you know, and they still keep themselves at bay, it kind of tells me that they just have the better understanding of the meta game.
We're the ones in the better position for majority of the game, but things are completely different right now. And
we're getting the 23-minute mark. Yeah, that's true. But I still would say that the real win condition now is no longer about the timers, guys. And I'm gonna change the way that I'm approaching this game. I would say that in a 5v5 scenario, there's no chance for Onyx ID to win. In a split push scenario, that is where Onyx ID can win. Problem is, Team Liquid are so disciplined. I think there's only one, maybe two slip-ups coming out from Team Liquid. Even their split push attempt was not even punished by Onyx ID, right? They still almost pulled it off. Another 5v5. Onyx ID needs to survive this again. Oh no, Sans is dead. It's done. Without Sans, this is impossible. You see how Team Liquid kept themselves together like a clump. That's the box that we're talking about. They can always help each other in any situation. You can see that Savero cannot jump to the backlines like a normal Moscow would. Lutpi cannot do Lutpi things with this CC because there is always that threat of peel from JP as well as Sanford. And even Carltiz is helping. There is no way around the phalanx of Team Liquid. This is what makes them super solid. And they are gonna be... What Team Liquid will do is just to stay with that kind of mentality. Is box equal synergy? No. Box is a formation. And the simplest way that I can describe a box is that it is a radius where everybody can help each other out. So for example, if you jump on Oheb, there's always like 2 people or 3 people that will re-engage to you or counter-engage against you. So it's like a triangle offense, you know. But instead of a triangle offense, it's a box. And typically the box, there's a frontliner, and then there's the counter-engage. Yeah, Team Liquid wins this. Sans is not dealing the damage, doesn't have the ultimate. Kyrie is almost dead. There still is the Lord. Everybody from Team Liquid is still alive. There are not enough bodies to throw if you're Onyx ID. Vero, this could be good. But look at them focus the base. Good. Wait. What? No, but there's the Lord. Yeah. So close. Match point. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That could have been a moment.
Whew.
Keyboy already found the taunt. He
We need a reverse
found
sweep.
the taunt onto Oheb. And you would think that was a very
Dude,
risky
honestly, we
play
should
because
have
the
gotten
marksman,
second pick.
their gold laner wasn't there anymore.
They really are
Team
very
Liquid
synchronized,
fought
yeah.
with the only remaining resources and
Team
people
Liquid
that
are
they had
winning
in
the
that
entire
fight.
MSC.
And we saw
Good.
each and every one of them. Up until the
There's
very end,
really
they
no
were
way around it.
focusing everything on the base, Carl.
Dude,
And even
TLPHR,
Sanji
there's no way
still
SRG can win against this, right?
up towards the base, and the way that the Lord was still up, that was also
That is tilting.
another way that Team
If you
Liquid
lose
was
like that
trying
game
to
number
end
2,
angle in
it's
this game. Onyx ID, they
you
definitely were
become
set
very
on
desperate and
looking
you
for the kill
become
on Oheb, but that
you
didn't
eventually
translate into
become too
much.
desperate and you're
Now,
gonna make more
let's hear
mistakes.
what our panelists have to say after that very long game we had for game number 2.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Considering how long that game was, I can't believe I'm saying this
Cleanest
early.
and the wildest.
We
Yeah,
already
dude, they're so
have
clean.
match point for Team Liquid. And again,
there's
for
a-
some
yeah.
reason,
TLPH is so
blue
good.
side first pick still with the W.
And we expected Onyx
And
to
they
switch up,
both
but
draft the
something
same
else we
way
did not
where
expect
there's
is
really
the
not.
return of the alpha
Well, to
and
be
the
fair,
high loss.
SRG are willing
And
to
I'll
pick
tell
up
you now,
unorthodox
highlight
picks
plays
like
coming from
your
Daddy
Moskov,
JP.
your
I never
Ruby.
thought
Oh,
we
sorry,
would
the Bruno,
see
the Ruby.
a high loss do that. How can you sneak
Akai.
around and somehow still find a way to singularly stun Sanj,
But when it
drop a
when it
glorious
comes to like
pathway to block the
TLPH,
entry
they're
and
not gonna
protection
veer
of
away
Onyx
from the
ID
obvious
to get to
choices,
the
like
point
the
where we
best
are
heroes
ended.
possible.
That's a nightmare.
I mean, like lowest risk possible, but highest rewards. Like going in for high loss for the revitalize to kind of solve their, to just kind of complete their composition. I think it's very smart for them to think this way.
Was trying to make everything he can just to defend the base.
Uh,
Yeah, it's
And I really feel like
even when you can argue that that play that they did with,
in the previous keys to victory,
you know,
maybe
risking
punishment
that
is something
that Lord
SRG
fight,
would
in a
use.
way
And
there's
this is what we see
not much
playing
risk in
from,
there involved because they know
TLPH.
that
Alpha, yes, has a lot of
they can
strength, a
just,
lot of true damage, but even the
they can
Armin
just
as well,
defend.
whoever's up front, he's able to take care of it. Like you said, Diddy
So
JP,
far away from their
making sure that
base.
the back line, sure, they can still deal damage,
It was the
but
minion
it's gonna
wave
take some
that
time. He's gonna
eventually
stun them first.
won it
To
for
be
Team
fair,
Liquid,
there were
but
some
yeah,
moments of brilliance from Onyx as well.
dude.
You'll recall in that very final sequence,
But they gotta say,
about
Team
20
Team
seconds, 30
Onyx
seconds
are
before the
waking
blue
up
smoke,
slowly.
Keyboy
Onyx ID,
had a stroke
but
of genius. That was his
dude,
easy equals empty squared
it's so
moment.
hard to win
Could
3
shield
straight games
and
after that
ran through
loss.
all the chaos and up and taunted Oheb.
Easier to
That
execute,
killed
way
that taunt
easier.
within 10 more
Has a lot
seconds,
of
but
room
he
for
was hoping for all hope that they
adjustments,
would be
not
able
room
to
for
fully
error.
defend. But at the end of the day, Liquid knew what they were doing. That
Oh
was
yeah, Daddy
I'd say
JP.
one of the first times I've ever seen that kind of end angle.
Let's see.
To be able to just cause enough mayhem for the Lord and the rest of the minions to finish the job.
Let's see.
But still, you know, my emotions, like it was still a roller
This
coaster.
is where I
Still,
can say that
okay,
this is where Daddy
Onyx can-
Japes.
and even when Team Liquid
Let's
was
see.
trying to finish the pace, you 1 second, and you feel like and
Daddy
such
Japes
emotion,
won
like,
this
people
game
was,
for
"Oh my God."
for
He
TLPH.
understood 1 more second, and they could win that game.
Yeah, playing.
Was that
playing a
second?
high loss
No,
like
it was
Natalia, going to the
definitely
back
not
line,
first, third.
And then helping that initiation. Heck, now
No,
I gotta
second,
look
third.
at my own high loss play and be like, yo,
Here.
I got stuff to do. I gotta teach this old dog new tricks.
Yep, big
Let's
four
see.
by the end of that game were both Oheb
Look
and
at that!
JP.
Look at that!
Damage taken,
Look at that
most assists,
formation,
most damage
dude.
dealt, most farm. If Baby Cakes is Carl
Okay.
and Oheb, what is Oheb and JP? 'Cause
Keyboy.
that's a new connection that we've
Immediately
seen
they
flourish
group up.
here in the knockout stage of MSC 2025.
Is it this
I'm here
game?
for it. I want to see more of them.
Gentlemen,
Where
we're
was
at
that
match
play?
point,
Okay.
And I kind of feel like Onyx ID needs
It's
to
7
take their
minutes.
time
What
to
minute was that?
re-strategize
When
going into
JP
this
peeled
matchup.
for
So we're
Carl.
going for a very short break, but after this, we're gonna resume and see if Onyx ID can push us further or
No, it
Team
was-
Liquid
it wasn't this
Philippines
one.
will be the second
I know it
team
was
to
the
go
second
to the grand
turtle.
finals.
Or maybe not. Daddy Japes' brilliance. Was it the Lord fight actually? Probably was. I remember Carl was gone upon, yeah, not this one. First Lord probably. Sealed the deal for Team Liquid because it was their win condition to get this. No, they... Oh, I don't... I'll try to remember where that fight was, but... JP's fault. Lord fight. Yeah, I know it was the Lord fight, but which Lord fight though? Oh, this one. By the way, Carl TZ. First ult, Spear of Alpha. And then, no panic whatsoever. At this point, it's already a problem for them. So he still, instead of trying to keep himself alive, he actually dashed forward for Sans. Then gets the life steal on both. Gets the kill on Savero. Oh my god, did you see? Kaltizi the GOAT? How was it this fight? Kaltizi the GOAT, bro? Oh my god. Second Lord topside. Okay, let's see. JP was doing... Yeah, JP was saving the team, was peeling for the team. Oh, is this that fight? Oh, okay, maybe this fight. We'll see. Yeah, Kaltizi already... In a way, this is a good box from Onyx ID, but at the same time, Team Liquid, they're not panicking. Look, even when Kaltizi and Sanji can die easily, they're still maintaining and waiting for their right moment. So, Daddy Japes slowed down the backlines. Winter Crown for freaking Kaltizi. He died here. Yeah. So they did not panic whatsoever, but even after that, they still... What? Okay. Still did that. Carl so calm and composed. I definitely agree. That's the thing with Team Liquid. They're locked in. They're in the zone. What's up, Rain 2K? Thank you for the title gifter. Peel is protect. Peel is protect. So, can they pull off a 3-0 for sure? Especially after that game 2 loss for Onyx ID. Oh yeah, so this was the play. Yeah, so Carl is already jumped by Savero. Oheb is, at this point, is safe. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna split Onyx ID. Because Lutpi, unfortunately, does not have enough to kill Oheb, and Oheb still has a flicker. So he will just call probably Sanji and Sanford. And then for Kaltizi, all he needs is Daddy Japes. Look at Daddy Japes. Went for Kaltizi instead of anyone else. Does not care about anyone else. He knows that he can tank through Savero because of the blade armor. Then Oheb is safe here no matter what. Yes, the Wind of Nature has the flicker.
I would like to say that Team
Yep.
Liquid is too strong, but
And then at this point, Onyx ID, there's just a bad fight now. There's really no way. Even with that jump carry, there's no follow-up. There's really no way. So there's no box that Onyx ID was able to establish. And on the flip side, there's a big box that Team Liquid was able to employ.
they missed the tinge.
So yeah.
They need a little more time, like 30 seconds, like 2 seconds. Somewhere they just moved in a wrong pattern, but still, they can do it. I trust in them, I believe in them, and I think
I
we
just
can
hope that
see
we get
much more.
first
They
pick
warmed up.
now.
They are ready for it.
That's the first win condition for Onyx ID. Get the first pick. If not, get the second pick. Maybe secure Arlot or CC. Whatever. Or the Granger. Oh. What happened? Oh. My stream relay. Wait, let me fix this, boys. Oh.
Game para sa Onyx Indonesia. Again, we talked about this.
Way from making it to the grand
Okay.
finals. And if it's the same form that they bring into tomorrow's best of 7, I can't see
Commendable,
a universe where
JP,
they
yes.
eventually take home the title. Like, this is the cleanest, the strongest, the best we've ever seen Liquid.
Yeah, but one thing that we
I
gotta
would
talk
say
about
I
here
agree.
is that
Cleanest for
Falcons,
Liquid.
for them to be eligible, for them to be able to use these points, they need at least one title win, which they haven't gotten just yet. So honestly, the points are looking good, but they need to secure one win, and that puts pressure on Team Liquid as well, because if they win, then higher chance for them to win it this year.
So actually, it depends. For the clubs, it's like a competition, real competition, because Falcons need to win, Liquid needs to win, and here is the best option for the Team Liquid to go to the better results.
And I gotta say, Team Liquid looks like they have a very good chance here, Leo.
A great chance. Again, we've seen them sweat, but isn't that part of the game to put effort, to exert yourself? They haven't lost just yet. They haven't dropped the ball. They've dribbled it, sure, they've stumbled, they fumbled, but they rolled over, landed on
Draft
their
is
feet,
important.
and then kept going at 100 miles per hour. That game 2 ending. Oh my lord. You could have just clipped the last minute and said, guess how we end up here. No one could tell you what happened there in that game. And that's what makes how you're saying, Destroyer, there is hope for Onyx. Number one, how do they start?
TLP is
Go
playing
blue.
chess, yeah.
Go blue. And then,
The reason.
and then
Go
try to
blue,
stop
that's
this
a-
madness of,
It's
this
a
is
boss
a
in-
point that has dawned on me and made more concrete by a good friend of ours.
'Kay.
He's in my ear. He's like, yo,
Mm,
you're forcing Kyrie,
let's get
bro.
Arlott.
You're forcing Kyrie on the Fred to deny the
Let's get
Arlott
Granger,
Fred
let's get
from
CC,
Liquid.
let's get
Because
Arlott.
That alone could ruin anything.
Also Phonic in game 3, very low, especially morale-wise.
It's all blue.
Saw blue.
Oh,
Saw blue.
That's good, guys. So for now, the blue side, you know, is chosen by.
And it's still TL!
Yes.
Oh my god!
TL!
A wise man
Second
by
pick!
the name of Vas Montenegro once said, can I tell you the definition of insanity?
Arlott or Fredrin
When you
for
do the
TLPH.
same and you expect another result.
Yes.
Well, hey.
And then
sometimes
CC again for
you
Onyx.
gotta be a bit local
But get
to
Granger.
the W. But now we're looking at draft here. As you guys know, TLPH, blue side, Onyx on red. Fantasy Bovia is banned out by
Same.
Team Liquid, and now Onyx banning out the 1-1 Baxia as well as the Lancelot. Would it be crazy to see Arlott first pick?
They tried the... They're splitting pennies. They're switching it up.
Is this also
Arlott
ways to
Granger,
take
please.
down Kyrie?
Arlott
This is
or maybe
They're
CC
forcing one or two
Granger.
red picks.
CC Granger, yeah,
They're
that's
making
okay.
Onyx play as if they were in blue,
Happy streaming,
with one
thanks,
less power
Scale.
pick in red.
Score is 2-0 in favor of
For
TLPH.
me to be the GOAT, I need to beat you on the pick that you couldn't win with.
I hope it's not an ego check.
Please,
No,
CC.
this shouldn't be. I think there's a plan. There's a plan that.
But we have to pick Granger now, not Arlott.
I'm pretty sure that they will follow it. So CC
Pick up
and
Arlott.
the second pick. It's Granger.
Arlott Farsa for TLPH or Arlott Zushin.
With Arlott,
Fred Zushin actually works, guys. Even after Onyx
That's nasty.
PH loss, that's still a pretty good combo.
Pretty nasty, not gonna lie.
you get the combos.
Arlott Farsa, Arlott Zushin,
What's
pretty
going
good.
on?
I mean, TLs just keep on stopping, right? Like, they get a draft that they can fight whenever they want, and the question is when. They're like, yes,
When?
fight, yes.
I didn't
Okay.
get when.
Earlier today.
Yeah.
Yesterday. We wanted to fight yesterday.
No Yisunchin, we have Hayabusa. Joy is not good. Maybe just Bak. No, not even Baksha.
It's a
We don't
meme,
have
basically.
Baksha.
It's like,
I understood.
So now-
Akai probably for Onyx. We have no choice. We go Akai here.
So right now, TLP,
I think.
we predicted the pick, and it's pretty strong pick, pretty strong.
I think we go Akai here.
From Team Liquid.
I got no comments actually.
You can't Hayabusa here.
No. Oh.
The Barats?
Liquid
Barat.
switched up the formula, still ended up with the same result. Get Kyrie on a non-assassin hero.
I can't believe we're having a matchup between Kyrie and Carl, and it's just all tanks.
They tried to go to him. They said, go higher, go whatever. So, you
And
know
I
it's not gonna
I want
work.
to go back to the hospital, guys.
Yes, I want Barats. Let's
HP
go.
better than damage. Okay?
Give me the peel.
I want to go back to the hospital.
Hey, you know what?
I need-
This is Kyrie's way of saying I'm hungry.
What is this? What?
Welcome, Daytona. I'm ready for it. So, Harry, Bunt
I need to
and
go to the hospital, boys.
Going away. What's about the drafts? From the right side, Onyx I expect from them actually to ban gold lane because they also already got Granger from the left side. We see the
I hope we get Matilda eventually.
Okay, potentially.
If it's banned,
most likely
we're
X-Plane,
dead.
Moscow's
and-
choices.
Yes, and Moscow, I guess, the best choice.
Yeah,
Holy
either
crap,
or,
holy crap, boys.
you just gotta
I
let
don't know
it
what to
slide.
tell you.
So far, OHAB, even
Let's
though
ban
he's
Moscow. You
performing
gotta
out of
ban
his wonder,
Moscow,
I gotta
please.
say,
Don't give
he's
Moscow.
performing out of his
All
mind,
right.
and they ban out the
If
Moscow,
this is
giving
Matilda
option
ban,
for
we're
that
doomed.
Irritel to come true, which I kind of feel like they prefer, because at least you're not gonna be
All right.
surprised
If we
by
don't
the
pick
SOP.
Matilda, we're
Now
doomed.
Farsa gets banned
There's no
again.
Farsa.
What's left
Novaria
for
maybe
Sans,
against
because
against Fredrin.
you
All
just
right.
need one more for Keyboy, you need one more for Sans.
Not
Who
Eve.
shows up first in red for?
Eve does not
They
work.
protect
Let's go
Sans.
Novaria.
Sans was
Because there's no
the
assassin for
guy in
TLPH, that's
game two.
why.
They're closest at even scoring in
But
the
then
series.
that opens up like Claude or yeah, I think we're fine with that.
What do you think about the slow drafts?
If only there was someone that can burst the front line so
But
fast.
we pick up Matilda first,
By the
right?
way, can it be 300?
Okay, Novaria's okay, honestly.
Yeah,
Can work.
Navaria, I didn't expect it. Actually.
Then do
The answer here is not Irithel, not Bruno. Probably Claude, actually. Beatrix. Actually, Beatrix not a problem. Yeah, Bea or Claude, I think, for TLPH. Bea's good, actually. And then you combo it up with maybe a Franco or maybe a Cho. JP, what is his hero? Hylos is good.
play for the 15
Maybe
minute
another healer.
And what do you think about
Ra-
look, on the
Oh,
right
maybe
side,
they get the they get the Matilda. Oh my God, we're doomed.
Maybe. I know.
TLPH will Matilda. You're right.
Crazy, but Estes.
Honestly, I was thinking the
Estes?
same thing. It's not that crazy.
That's not Keyboy. You compromise two players.
If Keyboy plays Estes, dude, I don't know what to say. Minotaur is a super good pick. But at least we get Matilda. However, Matilda Novaria in the mid lane is pretty weird.
Honestly, looking at this draft, it's a good situation for the Minotaur. Not a lot of ways to punish
Tigreal.
this,
Tigreal against Claude is good.
Actually, a lot of crowd control.
Minotaur.
I still think
His name is what he is.
yeah, Minotaur is Minotaur. And if we are speaking about the Onyx,
Estes, hell no. Rafa,
really, it
Ken,
seems good.
Matilda's great.
For me, okay, it's for me.
It is Estes!
Yeah, here we go.
As much as I'm so happy that you saw this coming, I'm not so sure this is a very Onyx draft.
Honestly, it feels like Onyx is having a hard plan A and a hard plan B.
It feels like a plan H.
And you know what? If H works out, then it's all good.
Dude.
Thank you very much, Destroyer, as well as Leo.
Dude.
Is this the final game
Oh my
for
God.
Onyx, or will they be able to extend this
Oh,
one? Mirko
Trust.
and Brigida, we're seeing an Estes in this
Trust.
match. We're gonna give it over to you
Copium.
guys.
Thank you so much to our panelists for breaking down that very surprising draft for this potential last game. The surprises just kept coming in.
I want to go back to the
From the
hospital.
moment we saw the backs, or maybe from the moment we saw the Fredrin, Jushin, and Arlot locked in
I-
together for first pick.
Boys, I don't know.
Welcome to
I don't know
game
what to tell you.
number 3 between Team Liquid Philippines and Onyx Indonesia. I'ma give you
I
a
don't
clue
bet. I don't
now.
gamble.
This is
I don't do
where
that.
you
Never
air
have,
all
never
your
have,
or surface level sentiments.
never have
Dude.
betted on a
Last
game.
time I saw Barats, my team went home. My team got overswept.
Miracle.
So, this is bringing some real bad memories, man. And I agree with the panel. Keyboy in the mid lane on the Estes already flickering out. Here's the problem. Here's the big problem.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, who's the frontliner? Definitely Kyrie.
This is
It's not.
this is
I don't.
is that Kyrie and Keyboy? Or is
Dude,
that VY,
guys, I
you know?
wish I
I'm not
can.
so sure anymore.
I can tell you
How do
something
we-
about this.
How do we wait for the keyboard setup?
Overall, with all due fairness, I think this draft can work. Is it an, the biggest deal here is that it doesn't look like an Onyx on a game. That's my only problem here. And the problem with Estes with the Novaria is that you don't really win the first turtle. For Team Liquid, they have Fredrin with the Zushin, which wins. first turtle. To be fair, though, there is a world where Kyrie wins the first turtle, which is what we need.
I don't think they're gonna get very well with this composition. Like usually they're all in trying to go for like the aggressive plays. The amount of the group stage.
Apparently, and this is news from the studio. They said that the loser, the team that loses the previous game, decides the what you call it? Decides the side, whatever side that is. Fram's position 5 does not work. I don't know what else could work. Honestly, Tiger is good. Okay, boy healing. Lutpi. Okay, Sans. Sans again saves us. Oh my God, Sans, we need you. Sans, you're there when we need you. Sans, you're always there. Oh, Savero, nice one. Well done, but we need more of this. Yeah, honestly, guys, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. I don't think that this is a winning matchup for Onyx ID. It's at best 50-50. At best 50-50. And it does not look like an Onyx lineup.
The way they're just playing it out through pure sustain. Okay.
Did you see that?
I didn't. What did
Someone
you
in the crowd said Onyx ID, get ready for your key to be crushed or something.
Oh my goodness. Don't knock it.
Don't knock it till you try it, folks.
Knock it. So far,
Okay, 2-0. Good lead for us.
Right now, and as we've mentioned, they've just sustained
Our
the
late game
entirety of the team
is
fight.
okay.
Sans
I think this is
got
a
the
pretty
guy
even
to
late
fire
game.
all those star shatters
If we
on
get to the
systems
late
and
game.
deal decent amount of damage to Team Liquid. And in a way, Team Liquid
We cannot
do have their own
lose.
ways to sustain. They have the
Can't lose
motivational
anymore.
roar, but pulling down
Why
the
is this
Liquid,
working?
which is so unfortunate.
It's the
JP
first
wasn't
2
level 4
minutes.
yet, and he felt like he was the first to be targeted down.
And this is the weirdest deja vu ever, I think, for OHEB, dude. He's like, wait.
But that's the thing, they played it against.
Are those two the guys I beat with this and the Veranta M3?
Yeah, you're right. Elvirka's actually right. Probably worked in scrims, probably. I cannot disclose any of that. I will not confirm nor deny that.
Putting down the curtain call and poking Sanford down. Yeah, Onyx ID.
But you can see my reactions already.
Yeb and Kyrie have never been able to beat this Ube. They've always fallen to this Ube, and now, I guess if you can't beat it, play it.
Yeah. That might just be the
Nova
result.
pick is for Granger and for the Fredrin.
It's not like it feels as if Onyx ID is just so unfamiliar with this entire playstyle. I mean, you've said it, they've played against this kind of comp long enough to know how to play around it, or maybe even better, how to play it themselves.
To be, I think that in this metagame that we have, the better XP laner wins
Try to look for answers in Team
is the game
Liquid's lineup as
changer.
well.
I feel
How
like.
do they burst down this lineup, which feels as if it's so impossible and difficult to burst down? Oh, there's a Titona's welcome.
D-Boy playing in the back again.
Oh, what a Minuan Fury. Oh my God. Lutpi and Kyrie. That's not even a box with the Estes, dude. Estes couldn't even reach you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Arlott actually is fundamentally good versus Estes lineups.
Liquid have turned the game around against this Ube.
I mean, what better way to answer back against Ube, if not through an AoE skill similar to the Blazing Duet that's able to shred you down? And that was right after we were questioning and asking where the damage, where the burst would potentially come from. And it
Unbelievable.
seems like the answer was through this Minoan Fury Blazing Duet combo that OHEB and JP have been planning to do all along. OHEB right now is serving as the key.
We need a
serving as the
miracle,
answer
boys.
to the entirety of the game plan that Onyx ID are trying to pull off.
Oh, you can see the audience here.
Oh my God.
Reaction after getting that team fight win.
We need
And
the
now it
miracle.
just looks tough. And this is giving me a lot of trauma, man. My team did this in MLBB.
Yep, it's gonna
Oh
take a bit
my
more time
God.
to, if they want to
What was that?
To provide a bit more damage. Oh, there goes the Astral Echo though.
Oh, it's alive.
Blazing Duet from OHEB. Could've been a
Only
close
Sans is
call,
having a good
but
time. To be fair, Savero's having some
right
farm
now,
here.
they're
They
literally
push.
forced to group together. That's where their lineup is gonna work
They
best.
lost the second turtle
That's where they
again.
have
And that's
to
I guess in this
make
series, it's all about the
all
second
resources that
turtle.
they have. But the goal difference is making it a bit too difficult for them to even look
We need
for
a
team
miracle.
fights. So maybe it's just
How can you make a miracle with
This
Estes,
could've been
dude?
slow
You're not
game
even
that
using
could've worked
Purify, you're
for
using
them
Flicker.
at this point.
Let's see if they can make it work. The goal lead for Liquid isn't that massive, just like it was for Onyx ID. It's only hovering at 800.
Only gotta play out of their
So Onyx ID
minds.
doesn't
I
have a
agree.
shot at securing the next neutral
The
objective.
slows and
Liquid, though, walking up against Sandy,
your
poking
hitbox.
mid lane. Carl's on it. Ooh,
Okay,
reaction
good
by
flicker
Keyboy
from
coming out
Keyboy.
already. Minis Fury knocking him up. Deadson as well.
Ultimate,
Sanford
good.
goes with a vengeance. Again, two-man knockup.
Kyrie, they're not killing anyone. Oh my god, Carl! What's that, a 5-man Appraiser's Wrath? Holy guacamole! That's why Fredrin will... Estes will not work against Fredrin. I gotta say, it's not gonna work. Because you just bonked them with the ultimate. And that's exactly what happened there. They got bonked.
The Sanford
Carl
duo,
TZ the Young Goat.
they're so back. They're doing it.
They are so back.
Through the final slashes and all the lantern flares. If we were to look a bit back on that team fight and how it panned out, it was a great start. It was definitely a great start for Team Liquid. That was
What a
flicker
bonk
final slash
coming
from
up from Carl
Sanford,
TZ.
followed up by another flicker and the knockup from JP. as
GG's
well.
cold.
So Onyx ID, when you're forced to group together like
Dude,
this,
I love these boys. I love Coach Eb is my goat.
Okay.
Of all the
That was,
coaches, he's my goat.
You know, I mean, that was
That's Sanford.
It's hard to
Sanford on the Arlot for the third time in a
the
row.
freaking
Oh my lord.
in this
defend
series, by the way. But yeah, I mean,
with this
that's
Estes.
so hard to go up against. Your entire lineup needs to stick together. But Team Liquid Philippines, final slash, no Fury, blazing to it. What did you say?
He said, "I love you,
He
Onyx."
said, "I love you."
Yes. Ooh, if you can read lips, you
I also don't know why they're giving Arlo to Sanford.
Filipino now.
I am, yes. The words I know are not that,
No,
they're
Man,
very
hard to
Filipino.
cope.
Sinigang, yes. All right, Oheb in the bottom lane, getting a free turret here. And at this point, what do Onyx do? Like, do they just scale? But how did they scale? Because Team Liquid are just going to split the map up. Even in team fights, they have so much AoE. Remember, they picked up this Ube against possibly the best composition to go up against Ube. Arlo, everyone. Carl
yeah.
TZ on a Fredrin, Juicin. Everybody has AoE, CC.
And the Jushin has a Sky Piercer already, by the way. So
Yeah, because Cartis is the MVP, right? Or no, not really. I think it's Sanford.
wave management,
3 games with the Arlot.
Who could even do that? For Onyx ID, I don't think.
Oh
I
my
think he
god.
was meant to play
We see
on
Onyx in the
from
third
his
game
other
match.
teammates.
Third
If you
place
look at
match.
their
We need a
composition,
miracle, boys.
they're all meant to work together. So they're being so restricted right now by the way that they decided
We
to
need
approach
a
this game. Now
milagro.
that especially Team Liquid is in the lead.
Kai's supposed to be a tank. Sanji brought back, has the Purify, pops it in, and respects the damage on it with the Crimson Beacon. So at least
Maybe
Onyx
Luti's not
do
comfortable playing
damage,
Arlot. Yeah,
but
you're
it's
right.
really just like poke and they kind of, it's tough. It really is tough to get through the front line because their damage is so easily blocked.
Okay, this is such a hard thing to brainstorm about. Like how it's just full of how.
A tale of two
How
drafts.
does Onyx where
Ah.
when full of questions for
What have
Onyx
we
ID
done?
right now, and the way that they could potentially fight back against Team Liquid in this kind of situation.
Please win.
And to be fair, Team Liquid
Please give us a miracle,
there's
Onyx
nothing
ID. Give us a
holding them back
miracle.
anymore.
Not in the side lanes.
Nothing at all.
Uranus is not nerfed, it's just not big. Oh my god. Keyboy is too far away. Oh!
Fight the three-man knockup and Sanford
Wow,
just
Sanford again!
back in already. Kai's still able to heal back up.
That's
The
just
rage break
JP.
comes in as Sanji picks it up.
Oh, look at that Oheb. That's why we pick up the Claude.
Wreaking havoc. Sanji
Oh,
maybe using
Sanchez
the Crimson
misses.
Beacon. That could be an angle for Onyx to continue the
No,
chase.
this is not a fight. We don't want to fight this. Onyx, don't get baited. Onyx, don't get baited. Onyx, don't get baited. All right.
And it will be Onyx somehow
Yeah.
moving onto this game. Carl in a weird spot gets the dash away. Sans puts the dash down, puts a star shatter too, and they get a tier 1.
We should not have.
Onyx ID definitely had to force that chase. They had to run after Team Liquid.
Okay,
They
it
had
would have
to
been better.
prolong the fight a bit longer because they lost Kyrie. So there was no way that they could have contested the objective if ever they did let go of Team Liquid. If ever
man.
They did just decide to run away and
And the
disengage,
thing is,
because
it's
Team
like
Liquid
it's
would
not like
prefer
TLPH
that
are gonna
as the
throw.
objective,
They're
but
they're not a
that's where
throwing
we end
team.
up right now.
Oh my God! It's Jover. Ford!
Now as Kai tries his best.
Oh my!
Dives in. Oheb gets a triple.
Oh my God! Sanford, the Sanford series, bros.
Suns,
40!
survivor who was
Holy crap!
clear the waves. Team Liquid
Holy crap!
6,700 gold lead. They are knocking at Onyx ID.
What the fudge?
If Onyx ID doesn't
Holy crap!
find a way to deal with this, it would be very, very devastating. They've barely been able
Sanford!
to
The Sanford game!
Liquid. There have
Holy
been moments
crap!
when it seems
That's
like
it.
they're able to stay in it a bit long enough. But the next question is, how do
We need a
they
miracle,
find
Onyx.
out?
We
Where
need a
does the money
miracle.
come from? Because Team Liquid, they're the ones who can
Oh, dude,
save
it's
up
so.
their skills a bit more later, just decide
Okay.
to go in, and that applies the most to the duet.
Wow, what a
Committed though. Sanford,
Suns,
though,
dude. What a note. Okay, we take out Ford, but at what cost? We lose the Kyrie. We lose Uchiha Kyrie. Okay, Team Liquid discombobulated.
Onyx ID once again find a way to stay in the game. Kai for
Vero, Vero. Ah, no. It's like just one heal from JP. Oh my God!
For Sanji. Savero clearing out mid lane. Another wave in the bottom lane. For
Miraculously, we are able to defend.
That's gonna be a lot of damage coming out.
We are able to. Oh, okay, Oheb. Thank you. Okay, Oheb. That was that was
Have yet another chance.
Oh, Heb.
Shatter landing at Carl Teasy.
They're
Oh,
probably
Heb.
just waiting for that moment. Savero right
Okay.
now definitely has a bit more damage. Keyboy also picked up that.
But thank you. We saved
He did
turrets.
pick up the
Cope, cope,
talisman as
cope,
well,
cope.
so he could spam his skills a bit
What a
more,
day.
he could spam his healing a bit more. for
It's the
his
damn
team,
harlot.
And that's what's been keeping them in the game so far. Yes, the first item is actually the Flask of the Oasis. It wasn't the talisman. It just came instantly now.
Japan
So,
see.
that's the entire idea that Onyx ID are definitely trying to
How
go
do we
by
win?
in
Okay,
this
what is
game.
the
But so
what
far, if you
is
look at the leads,
possibly a way for them to win?
Savero actually slightly ahead in terms of or against Oheb. So I think if Onyx ID are still banking on that idea, then they've done a pretty good job at trying to protect Savero overall.
Kelra, please give your energy to Savero. Just, you know,
Ahead now.
exorcise Savero right now.
Onyx ID,
Like
they might
over,
not
we
have
need that
expected-
over soul.
Well, maybe they did expect to get to this point, just not in this fashion.
Yeah.
And Team Liquid, I don't know, that was so weird. Did they get overhyped? They just jumped in, dude.
Sanford was
Hey, stop,
already there
Miracle.
in that most recent team fight we saw.
I
but
know.
maybe he still decided to go
I
with
know
it.
that
Feel
I
they
know that
flipped
that was a throw.
play. So maybe
But we need that.
they could have respected a bit more of Onyx and
At
their
least
sustain,
not a sweep, you know.
But Oheb
Okay, so
has
Sans
a
is
different
gonna be
plan
the
in
one to
mind, I
defend
feel.
bot. That's great.
Does have to force Sans to defend for now as they gradually walk towards the objective. This is gonna be
We need Kelra to
number one for Onyx.
Kelra's
How
soul
do they
to
approach it
go
and how do they get into
and take over
this
Savero.
area that
Suns
we
with the lantern.
have
This is
control
pretty important. This is so
defended
important.
by Team Liquid Philippines.
You know, the only bad thing that will happen here for Onyx ID, if eventually they win this, is that they're gonna be doing this again in game number 4.
That needs to deal damage to get through. The damage is already visible. You can see the
If
damage
they win, they
over
have to win
Sanji
first.
there, just with the Astral Meteor. Savero gets the Sea Halberd.
So they have their ways to deal with the motivational roars and all the other sustains that
Late game
with
is
the
equal,
Frenzy
yeah,
as
I agree.
well, the
And
Unlock
Suns is
Pro
gonna be a
League.
factor. By the way, might I remind you of the M5 Suns, the Vire. What a knockup from the Lord! The Lord is with us! Oh my god! Actually knocked up Sanford. Oh, Kyrie, yeah, sack, Kyrie, sack him. Sack, not suck, okay? It's sack, S-A-C. Daddy Japes! Daddy Japes! Daddy Japes!
They have a Lord in place.
Loot P, okay. Okay, Sanji, mistake, for sure. Daddy Japes for the win. Okay.
There's no
Oh,
there's
Ford.
no
Okay, but that's Loot P.
They have to deal with
Okay.
this only with the Star Shatters.
They did not have their damage dealers in that clash. Oh, Winter Crown. What? Oh, Winter Crown and Yo-Yo. That's actually a good combo with the curtain call. Okay, Sons! Oh my God! Is this the miracle?
A wipeout by Onyx ID.
Thank you, Sanji.
After holding on for so long in this game, waiting for that
Thank you, Sanji.
moment
Okay.
that could actually make it
Thank you
happen.
again, times 2, Sanji.
Forced to use the Crimson Beacon and
Kyrie the
push
Little
in.
Barretts. Little Barretts marching in.
But Savena's gonna go in.
Thank you, Sanji. Thank you, Sanji. Ooh.
Take him down. Only Carl left standing. He's gonna respawn, but is it gonna be in time? Does he get the
I love MLBB. We needed we needed a miracle.
that has been their counter for years. Save themselves in a semifinals.
What an unexpected turn of events. I believe
Oh
everyone is in
my
shock
God.
after what we just witnessed.
Holy shield.
Holy shields! No
Holy
one
shields.
ever would have thought that we'd see Onyx ID go with that kind of lineup, but they did! Here in MSC at EWC 2025 again, semifinals.
Gentlemen stream. Dude,
Mentioned,
I
it
don't
wasn't a
know.
hard plan B. It felt like it was too far from the
I don't know
signature
MLBB
Onyx
anymore.
ID, but apparently now they make it work.
This is
We
fixed.
are all still in a state of shock right now.
After a very good game from Sanford, they still lost that. You see, though, I think it's the next replay.
Well, you
I
know
hope we
what?
see the next replay.
If Plan H works, man, or you know what? This is Plan B. Barats. Where do we start? Where do we even start?
I thought it was planned Holy Shields.
Holy Shields.
You know what? Plan B, Plan H, all of them are great. As long as you have a plan. As long as you have a plan.
Oh,
They went
God.
deep again. Liquid
Respect the
surprisingly
Arlot. Okay.
high in the alpha game
Like I
two.
told you guys,
Now,
the only
Onyx
bad
ID
thing
has
that will
come
happen
through
here
with
is
the
that
man,
they will repeat
Kyrie on the
this.
Barats and an Estes on Keyboy. I went into this game post-draft saying this is not a Keyboy hero, but apparently his aggression and his attention to detail, where his
No.
teammates are, what the team fights doing,
I don't
how
think-
Savero is
I don't think we will ever.
and this allowed for Sanford
I think this
Arlot
is a
to point
bonus.
of no return
Onyx ID has
over
to
Liquid, that they got punished hard.
not
This is it.
be
This is the wipeout angle.
complacent and think that this is a W. This is not a W for me. I mean, it's literally, it's definitely a W, but this does not win us a series. Like a little Barretts.
Yeah, you just can call yourself the brand.
Little Barretts marching in.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
And Liquid, we are on the horse. We are finishing. Okay, we are done.
I mean, that's a form of overheating. But to be fair, even during
But then this is the bigger problem. TLPH will choose the next game.
Liquid uses, which is to just overwhelm your opponents, keep on pressure.
Little Barretts
pressure,
wins
to the point
games.
where they can't even react. And we heard that Kyrie said the team with the better mentality wins. So it really is.
Holy
fine
crap.
between both
How
This is
did
more
we
of a-
win that?
Of a mind game rather than physical games.
And the Sky Kings did not crack despite all that Liquid threw at them. Looking at the post-game stats again, writing was on Liquid was going to win this one.
No, I don't think that TLPH needs to adjust. I don't think TLPH needs to
You know what? You're
change
saying that
their
they wasn't
MO,
good for just yet.
change
You're saying
their
that maybe that one siege you would have died
draft
if Carl Lee
pattern.
came in,
I don't think that
knocked it
there's
up,
something
knocked it in,
significant that
I think otherwise, but luckily Kyrie is not
the TLPH needs to
argument happen anymore.
change. It's
He
just that
came
they
in
need to calm
like
down.
an
That's just it.
assassin, sir, like an assassin with
They
a
just have to
sword
not
of love,
overheat.
stopping Carl in his tracks.
Yeah, that was really
How did they
nice.
lose? We'll see. Wait. Let me try. Let me
And
try and
actually
break that down.
You know, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised what's happening.
'Cause that's a-
I
I-
was like, no, it's Liquid 3-0, 3-0. Sadly, but it's 3-0. And Onyx making such turnaround, bounce back and right into the face.
Can we talk about 6,000 damage per minute by Sans, by the way?
Yeah, Sans is pretty. Sans actually gave. Sans is the MVP for sure. So the first mishap, I think. Now, unfortunately, we have to follow the rules, and the rules state that the team that loses the previous game will decide this which side they'll play on, and probably Team Liquid will stay on the blue side. So this is the first one where, yeah. Okay, so they maintain their box already, and they're just poking and prodding, and they even got a kill onto Lutpi, and Sanji is unstoppable. So there's a lot of gold bounty instead. And look at, I don't know how Oheb is going to throw this. Oh, he stayed in that whatever, what do you call that? The second skill of the Novaria. So there was, you remember there's like a big explosion at the end. And then Savero gets a shutdown on Sanji. That is 5-1 and 7. So that's a lot of gold. You get notified for that. And then Oe went for, doesn't have ulti, doesn't have flicker. Went for the play. And was punished. Yeah. Yeah, so that was a big throw, actually. Yeah, Oe like this. Yeah, he stayed there. In Novaria second skill. Underrated damage output in the late game. And then Sanji and Oheb were both shut down. Both of them 5-1 and 7. Both of them 5-0 and 7s, which that's like 200 and then I believe 40 each. So that's, I don't know, 20. So that's like little over 600, 700 gold that they gave each. Star Shatter, yeah. Estes low though, yeah. That's also true. But then they could have just backed out. And then there's this display again, which they it's good that Onyx ID gets the Lord, so that's already a win condition for them. And by the way, good jump from JP to isolate Savero. And this is already a winning play for them. They could have just retained Sanji and Oheb. Sanji gets pick up and he's attacked by the turret. Curtain call. Oh, what a curtain call, dude. That's why they cannot escape. Yeah. That's big blunder. And then they will, yeah, so definitely just some blunders here. They don't have Oheb in this scenario. They don't have Oheb here, so even after snagging Lutpi, it's not gonna go well for them. JP, so JP actually dodged the star. I think that's Star Shatter. I think whatever that's called. But Lutpi already going in for the play. By the way, we can see the play here is curtain call. Okay, wait. Okay, so there's the jump. They Lutpi with a surprise play here, going in for the winter. Okay, where's that play? Here we go. This is a good play. Oh, it's not. Where's the winter crown play? What's a good play? Did he not have winter crown here, or was it a different play? Yeah, so no winter crown play. Whatever. Yeah. So it was actually Keyboy that went for the winter crown play because he knows that he needs to heal his teammates. Well done, actually. Well done from Keyboy. They're baiting. And then Lutpi finally, yeah, whatever. It was Keyboy. Dude, it was funny. That was more funny than anything.
Yeah, I think we have one Sicilian game. Sicilian, Lilia, like you said.
That's a dozen.
No, dude.
That's a lot of
Ishi
hits
Perez.
used now. Heck,
Coach Hayes
this is
is so smart. I'm telling you. Okay, so what's gonna happen now is Team Liquid will first pick CC. That's my guess.
don't know if I like
And
or
then,
don't like that we don't see
if this is an Arlot ban,
as a
no,
frontline,
because
I
I'm
hate
guessing
Suyo. But
that
as a watcher, damn, Suyo is a cool hero.
He
yeah.
is a highlight machine.
A playmaker. You know, he creates the most.
So since you're still seeing my camera, right? All right. So this is TL blue side.
Like during MSC, at least
Onyx,
so you
right?
know?
I would know.
I think that
They
was-
will
but
ban
remember,
Arlot.
Area 77
In the group.
in the
And what will
groups,
happen
yes.
is
In
the
the groups,
CC is the
Area
first pick,
77
just like in the
lost,
previous series. We're
but
gonna see it.
hey, it is what it
And
is,
then
right? So jumping into this
the
matchup,
answer here is
I'm almost
Baksha
scared trying to think of what Onyx ID
Because
is
it will
gonna
be
use,
opened
'cause so far, you know,
together
if you win,
with
you just keep on using the same
not
actually,
Fredrin,
what,
Arlet.
TL,
Ah,
they
no,
keep
not
on
Arlet.
changing every single time.
Maybe Baksha
No,
and
but
Farsa, maybe?
Liquid technically in all 3 games so far have
Or Zushin?
used the same gambit. We're threatening the Arlet Fredrin.
Or
what are you gonna
Granger.
do about it?
Yeah.
And they've always put Zushin.
Then what will
on
happen is
side.
Fred.
That's it. So now the question: what if we switch it? What if we
Fred Zushin.
flip the
Yeah.
Script.
yes?
Then we go
What
Granger
if we ask
here.
Liquid, what else do you have? Because
This is a good,
might be
good,
building momentum,
good.
and they might have your number.
I
Now,
would
you
say this
can't
is good
pull the
for
same
Onyx
thing.
if this happens. And I hope that it
Wait,
happens.
You can, one more time. If Onyx understand how to beat that, then you need to change. But is there
Akai
any
better?
reason to change
Yeah.
something
If
that works?
if Onyx picks
Actually,
up the
if they didn't
Fredrin,
drop out,
Fredrin
previous
Farsa or
game,
Fredrin
they could
Zushin,
win.
yeah,
And it
Akai
worked
should be
from
good
the
here for
beginning.
TL.
So no reason to change for something like unexpected to just surprise your opponent.
Something that I think we have to.
Are you
discuss
still
as
the
well.
replay?
Yes,
No.
Onyx ID
This is the
won,
stream
but
relay,
that was
guys.
Too close for comfort.
Too tight.
Right? Because their draft really
Are you
wants
serious?
to skill up at least a little bit, right? And I don't know, going up against a
This is not the
very
replay. This is like
high
live.
team like Team Liquid.
Yeah, this is
using that
live.
strategy again could win you the match. Just not without its risk.
Why am I not why I'm not with Onyx right now? It's
like
mainly
Onyx,
because there's limited
idea
amount of
just
people that they
because
can fly
even
free
when they
for
play,
free, and I cannot afford the
Liquid were
flights.
leading 6,000 and
At the
still
same time, they
Onyx
cannot
was
vouch
right
for
up.
me entering
They
the
could beat them
studio
during
as
the
well
fight.
because I'm not part of
It
the
was
pro
hard,
team.
but they could.
Like, so even if I fly there, I'm not gonna be
So
in the waiting
I'm a-
room
I'm a
or
big fan of
whatsoever in
staying
the
ahead of
lobby
curve. So
because
I
I'm not
like
part
to
of
see
management
Liquid
or the pro
switch it
pro
up
stuff. So it's like
so they don't have
I
to
don't have
rely on
actual
just one
entry to
in.
the
They
stadium
don't have to rely
anyways.
on the same momentum
Because of
some
security
momentum
reasons, of
shifting.
course, they
Onyx is building
like
up,
to
and here we see Liquid
uh,
are
right,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
same
prioritize
side with the
their.
same bands, but Onyx has had it.
Oh wait,
40.
this probably is
Yep.
Finally.
No,
okay.
no,
So we
40.
get TC.
Get back.
I want to
Get
change
the
this to
space.
Kalea actually.
So wait, at least Onyx changed something. We see another options for this team. Yes.
Kyrie doesn't have
To be fair,
utility anymore.
Heck,
They've
if he,
unlocked
I gotta
the
say,
Fredrin Arlet threat.
heck, if he picks
Indonesia
that,
is
it's gonna
the
be trouble
most
because there's CC
difficult.
on the opposing
Onyx
side.
Indonesia coach Sheb, and the way that he
So
drafts is
maybe, you know,
is the
maybe
most
he goes
difficult for me
that
to predict.
assassin. So right now we can see Onyx.
All right, we
they
get the
still
Baksha.
the box. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, it could be. It
Um,
could be anything else.
Yep. Maybe Rome. We don't know.
It's flexible pick for now, and the oh.
Now we really don't know.
Paquito versus okay.
Paquito can go jungle. Granted, we haven't seen it.
Not in a while.
And granted, Paquito is a good matchup against the CC, but
Paquito is not. Paquito is okay versus CC. Paquito is not good versus Fredrin. So we'll see.
So Liquid are still
Okay.
on the
Liq-
Fredrin and Zushin train.
Pretty standard.
What else can they
We
pull?
pick up
Because there's
Ranger
only
here.
two unique picks.
Or do we
Halfway
go
through the first
No,
phase.
Harith is bad.
Go Farsha right now.
Against CC, against
There's also
Fredrin.
you need burst, you need to nuke. And with the Paquito, actually you can.
We need Galea. But we need Granger. I think we go
honestly,
Granger
something
here.
I'm also thinking of. We haven't
Moscow.
seen Korea in this series.
Huh?
Could really help out, but they pick up the Harith here. Yep, looks kind of surprised. I thought he was just surprised about something else, not about him picking up the Harith. But now, looking at the bans, they're banning out the Granger. So I kind of feel like Onyx this time.
Paquito
they wanna move a little
and
bit
Saber.
faster, right? Like,
Paquito
make
and
it so
Saber.
that they start to pressure TL more than TL can pressure
Oh
them.
my god.
They got a lot of mobility for now. So Onyx decided to make it hard for Jusin for
Yeah,
CC
ban Moskov.
to keep them
This is
in
Moskov,
the same
right?
position. And they will just split.
MK,
and
ban
try
Moskov.
to
This
make,
is
fast
probably
CC.
ban Farsa.
They ban
Or
out
Kimi.
gold laners,
Farsa or
unique picks
Kimi.
that Oheb could
Then-
use.
Okay, we
The Granger
still
and
have
the
Kalea.
Moskov. What is going to be left for the Filipino star?
Kalea.
Who knows? He might go for the Bruno just to make the tempo faster for them.
Bruno Iritel Beatrix.
Yep, there's a lot of options still.
You're okay.
Farsa
the
bet
panic.
here again.
Farsa ban. Alright,
Never
check.
getting that Farsa.
Okay, we check the Moskov. Let's get Kalea. Let's not give Kalea anymore, but Badang Gatot. I would say Gatot here for Gatot
gonna
Zushin
juggle a few choices
and
here.
Gatot.
Eve or
And then we don't. Yeah, we're back with Claude perhaps.
Selena.
Kimi,
Selena
no,
looks
that's not
better
gonna work.
for me.
Claude is
So you
actually
can-
you cannot go static
you create
marksman
epic
anymore for TLPH.
composition.
You can go Bruno FT because of that Baksha Pakito dive. So I would say Claude here.
Yeah, and then just leave the surprise for
Oh, Kalea! Kadita, I mean.
I feel like the idea is just to punish the front line. But yeah, I would prefer just picking up the Kalia because you're giving a chance for TL to pick it up.
So Gatot, yeah, Kalea, TLPH can pick it up. But I honestly feel Gatot is
Interesting, but
Gatot is better.
they need to
Saber last pick.
something else, like Badang maybe from for the right side. So you need the initiation. You need, like, if you want with the AoE composition.
Estes again, not as
go
if
for
they
it.
go Estes this time,
Give it
it's
confidence,
it's
put crowd
disaster.
control, yeah, just add Badang. But the question is if Team Liquid gonna pick.
So there's the Gadot for Daddy.
Wow,
K.
it actually appeared in this slot.
So
That's great.
again, there's a smorgasbord of gold laners.
That's funny. All right.
Let me just say,
So we predicted all of TLPH. We predicted one,
it's gonna be very, very
two,
crucial for them because their damage profile is
only
really
two
all in on
for
1%
Onyx.
at a time.
Yeah.
So the
Now I
moment
think this
they're
is
not in
this
sync,
should be Kalea,
their
right?
chemistry
Kalea.
is not there. The damage is not gonna be looking good.
It's very positional, very. I don't want to say
Right now, still
shot-based,
TLPH,
but
I
you
think.
have to have good mechanics and good foresight to make this 4 work so far. Not even the 5. While Liquid, my only
Or
issue
Cho.
here is
Cho?
damage profile too.
No,
It's all
Kalea,
TLP.
wait. Kalea
There's
just.
no real burst.
But they have
Cho. Yeah,
constant
Cho might be
damage.
better than Kalea,
So,
but
like,
Kalea
maybe
Kadita
it's
also
the plan
a
of the
very
game.
good combo
Constant
actually.
damage, yes, a lot of sustain,
There's a lot of sustain
and the
and
last pick, and
right.
Escalate.
Well, I mean, for
At
sure,
least we
don't
got.
pick last, but
So
you
we
can
got
pick still.
1, 2, 3, 3 picks,
Draft.
1 ban, or 2 bans actually. We also
I like-
predicted this.
Yeah,
We got like
just the same. I
2
like the
bans,
halfway
5
we saw
picks
where it
for
was going.
TLPH.
We saw where, Onyx planted their pieces.
Okay.
For Liquid though,
After
I
game
think
number
it's
3, I
really
don't know
fun
what
to play
to
this way
what to
or have
expect
lineups
anymore,
like this.
but
But it's the cavalry,
see.
man. I trust them. I
it's the
believe that they
cavalry,
will-
man.
I'll be short. Liquid got better composition and easily more simple.
Well, we'll see how it turns out because
'Kay.
this time it's for Mirko and Brigida to call the game.
Who would have thought that in the current meta, there's a chance we'll actually see the Kalea come in
Oh,
as last pick.
Yep.
This is
I thought honestly
a
fourth pick
chance
Kalea
for
would have been good,
Onyx to
but
extend the series
it's
once
Onyx. Like I
more,
told you,
but could
Kocheb
not.
is
Team Liquid,
probably the most
they're
difficult
still
to
on
predict.
that
Like of all of the
platform.
of all of the
Welcome
drafters
to
out there.
game number 4 between Team Liquid and Onyx ID.
Oh,
This is still do or die
Paquito.
for them, and they decide to bring out a Paquito.
Dude, I don't know.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, the Paquito first pick was honestly
If
weird,
if
right?
they
It was
kill
paired with the
if they
Baksha.
kill
I
CC
think
3
initially
times in the
we
early
were
game,
so
like
weird
first
the way
8
the
minutes of
Baksha
the
gets in
game,
jungle. Yes, Lapu, I mean, there was a chance that
with this
Paquito could
Paquito,
start
that
the
is when
jungle.
I could say that
But
I'm
ultimately,
convinced.
this is
Yeah,
just
that's
like a
that's
comfort
it.
for him, especially when he's up against
Thank
CC
you,
for some
Neil.
reason. Yeah, it's definitely some
Oh,
crazy
Baksha
aggressive
Kyrie, yeah.
competition. They're trying
Dude,
to-
ooh.
trying to do what they failed to
JP
do
overpowering
in the group
Keyboy
stage.
so far.
Look at the rollout already, baiting them in, and
yeah,
Sanford
maybe.
found the bad spot. Shield Unity, vengeance already from Sanford, and first
Okay,
blood
so
to
that's
Kai.
well, first death.
Oh, that
We said 0-3.
was punished right there.
They need to
Sanford,
0-3
and
Sanford.
It's been a while since we saw Onyx ID actually get that much of an advantage against the Apex Predator. So
Yep, or
things have
Pakbet.
clearly changed a bit as soon as
Man,
we
Pakbet is
stepped
great,
into
but yeah, I
game
I
number 4.
cannot
And I agree, this is
cannot disrespect my boy and my man, the godfather, the potential godfather of my kids, my godfather, my boss, my idol, Yeb. If Yeb has 1,000 fans, I'm one of them. If Yeb has 100 fans, I'm one of them. If Yeb has 10 fans, I'm one of them. If Yeb has 1 fan, then I am it. If Yeb has no fans, it means I no longer exist in this world. Break the curse of Baksha. Raja Yebski.
It is.
Ah, dude,
The ball
it's
the start here. They don't want to waste any time, and Kibo is already in a 1v1 against Carl Teasy, petrified, but
at the same time, this is Sanford. Cartesi, just look at how he's the Fredrin god. Like, I think that he eventually became the best Fredrin player there is. And he's not stopping in terms of, alright, so that's 3 kills for Team Liquid just like that. They invade. And that is Onyx ID starting the fight, actually.
timed knock-up from Sanji, not allowing Kyrie to even
Crowties is
find
just
a
way too
way
good. You can see,
to use that
still
retribution
able to
retribution
preserve
in
his
time.
dash, get out of the zone, pop the ultimate, bonk 3 heroes. Life steal back all of the damage dealt. Win the fight for the team.
Team Liquid found their way around it once again, and that just accumulates. It
MOBA
denied
Fred, no,
the
hell
Wild
no.
Gun expression. It denied the purple buff, but
Hell no. Not even close.
there.
Dude.
Very susceptible to a. I think what happened was a tsunami.
There was a
slide
time where
into a
Wise
combo.
used Fredgren, right, against
So far, Team
against
Liquid still
Krautizi.
in the lead,
Krautizi, like Kirby,
this does
absorbed
feel like
that, like
it's a
actually
much better
absorbed
situation for
everything
Onyx
that
ID.
Wise
If-
was
even if you
implementing,
just look at the size,
put it up a notch,
Severo-
played it consistently in
Severo's been
M4,
doing a great job so far,
established
even in the past
himself
few
as
games where we thought
legitimately the
that
best
Onyx was
Fredgren
way
player
ahead,
there
he was
is.
actually keeping up. And now in the XP lane, if you look at Lutpi on the Paquito, which is again a surprise pick that came into the draft, he's
No,
managed
there's no
that
way,
point
dude.
much better compared to the previous games. And although there has been a bit of help from his teammates, I think this
Wise
also
and Car are the
changes
best
a
Fredgren
lot
players.
in terms of the
That
tempo
I agree with.
of how Onyx ID is able to play their game. And even at that, he's
For
just
sure.
not scared
There's
of
no.
Sanford anymore.
Yeah, look at that knockout strike and the shield as well.
Carl
And
played
actually
Assassin
solo
first game,
kill.
which is also very good drafting coming out from TLPH. Because it was Kimi Granger and Hayabusa is just way too good in that draft. What about Kyle? Kyle is okay.
Carl though utilizing that spot. Appraiser's Wrath
Oh.
take the purple buff away, setting up for an
Look at him. Look at how active
turtle
Krautizi
take here.
is.
Still has
He just knows the
Restream
pattern.
level ahead of Kyrie.
If you know, you
It was
know.
close, at least he still had the energy eruption to get the last hit, but if not, Keyboy would have gone for it. Oh,
Tsunami slam, blocking his hand for down. The AOG lands on him. It's on
Okay,
6
second death on.
Three-man top from Carl T.
Okay.
Tsunami wins it out. Knockout
Okay.
strike over to JP, and now he's gonna be caught in the
Okay.
bot force. And that's the kill to Keyboy as Onyx pushed the lead
Okay.
and take it back.
Okay.
it looked like such a good knockup, but wait, Keyboy, will he get out of
Keyboy
this?
get out. Nah, he's dead.
He won't be able to get out of this.
Look at the synergy for Zush and Fred, guys. That's why they pick it up. This is really
It
good.
looked like such a great
Pick.
AOG already. Every single member of Onyx ID in
Utility
that
Cal
team
is
got
good.
knocked up, but Sanji
For sure.
wasn't anywhere to be found. Carl TZ,
I think
he did
I
have
think
to deal
his
with a lot
I think
as well
his
after the
utility.
combo from San. Sanford
Oh
gets
my
the
God,
first call,
Lutpi.
however, onto
You kidding
Lutpi.
me? Yeah, it gets out.
Oh my
So-
goodness, the Paquito.
I think why the reason why KLTZ utility worked so much is mostly because Flap can play damage, and usually when you play utility, your XP laner is damage type, like your CC, your Paquito, your Arlots, and if you recall, that's exactly what happened in M5, where Flap TZ is able to carry the game by outputting the damage, becoming a second core for the team.
That's what we've been seeing.
Kyle over Kyrie utility, I guess because of M5 you can say that.
Missing out on one kill. And how much
Sunsparks days, yeah.
emphasis is put on the EXP lane has been an ongoing conversation so far in the current meta. And that's why even for the past few games, we've put so much emphasis on the R-Lot, on Sanford, on
You know
how
what's
he's able
crazy
to
about this
constantly
comp from
tempo
Team
for his
Liquid is
team.
that it
But now it seems
naturally
much more
scales.
balanced, and even if you look at the gold,
We can say even better, because the thing is, CC can threaten Harith. This is why I don't like the Harith overall. CC can threaten Harith, but the Paquito cannot threaten the Claude. Because naturally, the Claude is a good hero against Paquito, because Paquito wants to dive their static mages. A static marksman, like your Grangers, your Brunos and whatnot, your Beatrix. So that is the problem. And most importantly, Harith loses to Claude in the late game. Oh, this is bad for Onyx. Yeah, it's bad. This was already a very bad fight. Now they're dead. Lutpi needs to get out. Yeah, that is a bad fight. Team Liquid now. Okay, yeah, they got this. Might be GG.
Yeah, it was just a bit off time for Keyboy. He did go in with the flicker,
But yeah, there's a lot of problems that they need to face here.
Onto whoever he wanted to go for in that moment, handed over the objective, and that curtain call definitely made a difference in this fight. He was able to
Kiara
time
Soriano.
down Lutpi,
Yes, sir.
And one of the heroes who you definitely do not
Oh,
want to
God.
escape, but Severo,
How can you be
with the
caught
Talon
like that?
Force, will be able to escape
Vero.
this attempt from Team Liquid this time around.
Pretty bad.
Team Liquid just have to be really cautious of where Sands might just
Static
come
marksman
from,
like
where
Bruno,
combos could be laid onto, or
Iksha,
who could be the target for Onyx ID,
Melissa,
because
meaning to
it's
say that
given
they don't
Onyx ID
move.
have
The
such
thing
an
with
easy way to look for a pickoff from Team
thing with
Liquid.
Blood
And
is
if
that
earlier
you
they were
can jump to the
not
back
as
lines with your
hesitant
ult.
to even go for the likes of Carl
Yeah.
TZ,
Carry, you know,
maybe
they
have to
just
consider it a bit more
stay in
this
one
time.
place and then attack. Obviously, all the marksmen are like that, but the Claude can dive. And the Claude has flicker, purify options, so it's not really countered by Paquito. But Beatrix, those kinds of heroes can be countered by Paquito. And also there is a little bit of shielding from Oheb. You can go purify ultimate, and yeah, it's unlike unlike the Claude that can actually turn it around.
Team Liquid
The
wants
thing
to
is,
engage
Harith
with
is also like that.
Onyx
At the
ID,
same
knowing
time,
fully
though,
well
you
that the combos were still there, that the damage could still
in
come
this
but
particular
that
game,
was
the
a
Fredrin is a
very
problem
brave
for the
call that
Harith
Team Liquid
and also the
did.
CC.
Probably also confident enough in their
There is
abilities
an
to
angle
put
where
it-
you can actually win. Oh my
goodness.
god.
The
Yeah,
one-on-one.
Traditionally,
Versus
Claude
Vero
wins over
and
Harith,
Oheb.
especially
Gotta keep
late
an eye
game.
out or gotta keep an eye out for these two goal laners, but going back,
No need. You
Team
can ask
Liquid,
in Tagalog.
they're just so close. Onyx ID 2 years ago, they were also able
Captain
to make
Sanji
things
God.
happen.
Yeah. That's what I like about
To get an MSC for themselves.
TLPH. They will forego some.
JP this time, hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna go with JP. All right, good pick. Good pick off. We're fine with that. If Paquito works, then hail yeah, but if not, then whatever.
Yeah, that's why they went all in. Just chased after him in the top lane, but the damage from Oheb right now with attack speeds, you could literally see it. And we're just waiting for the Lord to march up top. Now Onyx ID.
But yeah,
Defend this as
there's
much as
we
they
need
can
another
once
miracle
again.
here for Onyx
Grand
ID.
final slot, the last slot on the line. And Team Liquid, after failing last year, they're just so close to getting there.
After failing 2 years in a row. Once to Onyx they lost, the other to Falcons AP Bren. Yes, this is redemption for TL with a 7,000 gold lead here in game number 4.
That's right. You use ult for Claude to help yourself, actually. But yeah, there's... For me, my prediction is TLPH wins the entire MSC, honestly.
I was about to say.
Especially if they are clean like this. 7k gold lead.
Trying to look for something for the entire 10 minutes in this game.
I think this is a weird...
He was
I honestly thought they should have Farsa. Should have prioritized Farsa and not this Paquito. Because are they afraid of the Paquito getting banned? Hell no. Paquito will not be banned. But Farsa will. And Farsa got banned. This is just some of the problems that we have to face.
He just wanted to check the bush, didn't expect Carl to walk up and dash on him. But he got the Breath of the Ocean canceled anyway that it could be bad, could be a pickoff for TL. And we're back to just both teams playing it slow. TL have the 7,000 gold lead. There is no reason.
I've been questioning my... That's right.
From what happened in the previous game. Again, TL were the ones in the lead in the
But
previous game.
I think that it's clear when we talked about the draft that there is no way.
Got overzealous, walked in, gave a few shutdowns.
No, I will not grab it. I think there are more qualified people. Like there are more qualified people to take over the head coaching role. I learned that the hard way. It's unfortunately it's not for me. It's not gonna work for me. My personality and my health condition gets in the way.
To make such a big play that could potentially be a
I
risk
cannot
that
lead a
could
squad if I'm
potentially
also broken, you know.
put Onyx ID
If you get
back
my
in this
meaning.
game. So they're gonna play this very disciplined, they're gonna manage to
Because I
win
have
it.
to be
Ludwig as
with
well
them
has
all
been
the time,
trying
and I
to
cannot be like
manage
that.
the
So
size
unfortunate.
of it
Yeah, I learned that the hard
wherever
way.
he
I have
can.
accepted it.
Roed is just so
I
quick
cannot
to
be
respond. Now,
I cannot be a head
maybe-
coach of an MPL
maybe
team
it was
anymore.
was his first skill,
I'm
right?
just
That
there to
cut
support
the last
teams.
hit.
It's always unlucky, but for some reason, it's always JP to end with a buff. Hey, it's okay. You get a little bit
Can
of
Onyx
value.
defend
Maybe
next
not
or they
mana
can...
regen department, but
Nah, it's difficult. It's not like in the previous game where they have Navaria.
Oh, that damage. They can blitz this really quick.
Can I go back to casting maybe? We'll see.
Before the box share, going in a bit too far ahead. Now jumps in on Sanji. Baton again. Lippy going for the knockout strike, and it will be Kai losing out. AOG canceled out, and that's another.
Oh my. That's so bad. This is even the pre-Lord fight, by the way. They're not dude, they're not even killing anyone. I think this is really over. Of course they will take the Lord. This is TLPH, guys. The only mistakes that they will ever do is if it's calculated.
The entire time Kyrie went into him using the back to shield unity. The entire time Onyx ID were trying to
I cannot discuss that Rusty Larry, unfortunately. So M5 draft, yeah, the Baksha again. Their box is just perfect. Team Liquid. Team Liquid are the Team Liquid.
They're 10K ahead.
Team Liquid deserves it.
And what happened just now, to a certain extent, you might say it
No worries, skip.
looking to
Baksha and Kadita again. Oh, right. Or Eve. Baksha and Eve.
But Sanji still had the Crimson Beacon. That's one of the biggest concerns. Also the Purify. So maybe not the best target to
Paquito first pick as well. It's a criminal.
to defend.
TLPH versus SRG. After seeing TLPH against Sonic ID 2 times, I think they are bona fide the best team here in MSC. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right.
Onyx have been able to fight off a lot of crazy sieges before. Curtain call locks him down though. Kai and Severo tied up together. Look in the mid lane now, goes for the knockout strike, and San jumps in with the rough waves. Not enough damage to take him down, but it's gonna be Tsunami Snipe over for JP. AOG canceled out. Look, he brought back to Sanji to pick
Damn.
up the kill. Turret down below, taking
Absolute destruction. No one dying from Team Liquid, boys. There's no wave clear as well from Onyx ID. Oheb still has Purify, so I can actually jump the backlines here. Carry dead for sure. Oh my god. It's over. 3-1. Onyx in the third place match. And Carl TZ is the GOAT. Carl TZ, officially, let's stamp it. Officially the GOAT. The GOAT. Carl TZ is the GOAT. Let it be known. Right now, day of our Lord, August 1, 2025. Year of our Lord 2025, August 1. Carl TZ is the GOAT. Carl TZ is the GOAT. Carl is the GOAT.
And all to Onyx ID at that. And now in the end, they are the ones.
It's
who
over.
actually come out on top. Wow.
No Indonesia in the finals again?
Carl TZ. Before this matchup, we saw an interview. We heard from Kai. He wants to be number one.
I just wanna watch the interview, then we can. The glorious GOAT. Prediction for Grand Finals 4-1 in favor of TLPH.
Up top, Carl TZ, who has a chance now to complete his trophy cabinet. Another one to add to the many trophies he's had, the many achievements that he's been able to secure in MLBB. And with this team, all the way from the start, I think a lot of people kind of expected them to make it to the finals.
What a way to go.
Ahead.
The defending champions that are awaiting them in the grand
It's a
finals.
gentleman's sweep, yeah.
But man, the versatility this guy showed us. From a Hayabusa to an Alpha.
Yeah, win Benny Accord.
to a
Yeah.
Frederick.
Yeah, it's okay.
And then Frederick to secure it.
I don't deserve them, honestly.
His second world championship title.
Yep.
I don't deserve
He's definitely comfortable with
Benny
this.
and Yaoi.
And now we
Legit.
do want to hear more from the young goat. So we're throwing it over to the stage to hear the winner's interview.
Ah.
Thank you very much, friends. Yes, I am indeed right now with Team Liquid.
Okay, this is the interview.
Gold. It's Mr. Carl TZ. Congratulations on this massive win in the semis and advancing on to the grand finals. Now, I want to ask you a few things here. Look, Kyrie said that you are the #1 jungler in the world, the GOAT himself. What do you have to say now that the dust is cleared? Because he said if he beats you, he'll be #1, but obviously didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
I'm just really happy that he acknowledged me as his #1 jungler, and I saw one interview that he said, I be ready to lose Carl like that. And I have a lot of respect for Kyrie, but I'm very disappointed on what he said.
Humility still at the end, but look, you sure showed him in game. That's what matters. At the
Yeah,
end of it.
it's
And
a draft.
look,
Oh,
you
volume.
mentioned
Sorry.
yourself, against Onyx here, MSC 23 still holds a piece, even though it was 2 years ago in your heart. You've been at the top for so long. How do you keep that energy to compete still and be the #1 even so many years into your history
Super
of
mali
MLBB?
prediction. Yeah,
Of
very
course,
wrong
#1 is
prediction.
the love for the game and having fun. That's the more important thing to me right now. I'm having fun, I'm playing, and that's what makes me motivated.
It's a very healthy way to look at it,
Meh,
actually. Very
meh.
much. I admire you for that take. Very much so. And look, you play SRGOG in the grand final. They're the defending champions of MSC. Is there anything that you have to prove to them and the SRG fans out there? Maybe avenge Onyx PH or anything like that?
For me, I don't have anything with SRG, but I want to beat Coach Arcadia again.
And that's the last piece, actually, because you broke their streak, their 126-day streak. You know, it's been a bit. You know, Coach Arcadia has been on there for a while, hasn't been able to beat you since those olden days on Echo. What do you have to say to him now leading up to that game?
I don't have anything to say to Coach Arcadia. Just have fun and let's put up a good fight tomorrow.
What a day.
Very good, very good,
After-
very good.
right after getting
Sakai
out of the
said
hospital, I wanna
he's
go
also
back.
looking for revenge because you
Onyx
broke
PH versus Onyx
his
ID, Onyx
streak.
PH.
Anything
Yeah.
to say to him too?
Sakai is my best friend. Really, he's my best friend. And let's give a good fight tomorrow.
Let's give
Very
a good
much
fight.
looking forward to it. One more time for Carl TZ,
Meh.
the GOAT himself, and Team Liquid, victorious and on to the grand finals. Thank you all. Thank
The
you, Carl
GOAT.
TZ, and congratulations
That's
again.
the GOAT.
Back to the panel.
What do I think about Doggy as a drafter? Yeah, good work.
Thank you very
That's
much,
what it
Milos,
is.
as well as the gold
Guys,
Carl
we
Teasy.
are-
And that's
We're
the
just
best piece of
smiling right now
advice.
because
If you're
we want
having
to
fun,
show it. We want to
doesn't
show
feel
good
like
emotions
work,
too,
which
but you know,
makes it so that
we
essentially
are-
you can grind endlessly. And I kind of feel like for
we
us
are
here
not
at
in
the
a good
panel,
spot, so I have to reconnect with my team. This is what it is. Sanford is the best XP laner. Kyrie is the best player overall. Carl TZ, I mean. Sanji is no contest best mid laner right now. 2 keys crushed for Onyx. And yeah, TLPH will be undefeated in the finals. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, this is what it is. This is goodbye for everyone. I will not get beer. I'm not allowed to get alcohol now. But yeah, we'll try our best. Anyways, GG, and thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed.